It's
you
not
feel?
my fault. Ev and I have been going. You've been gone for a little minute, and me and Ev have been going back and forth, and he talks shit. So it is what it is. I mean no disrespect to
Dude,
you.
I do not. I like Jalen Hurts. I don't talk shit about Jalen Hurts.
It's not
You are
about that. It's not
obsessed
about
with
that.
Lamar Jackson, bro.
It's not about
Okay,
that.
so if he's not talking crap about Jalen Hurts, then why would you put my quarterback up
No,
there
it's
like
not
that
about
then?
Hurts.
So what is it about them? Why is
It's
Lamar?
No,
about
Why
I'm saying
me.
if
Lamar?
it's
Why
not
is Lamar
about
right there?
Hurts, then why would you put my quarterback up there?
Talk shit about me.
If you were going like, back and forth because he was talking trash about Hurts, so you going to do this, that makes sense to me. But
Well,
if
he
it's
does
not
do
about
that too.
Hurts, then I'm trying to follow what your logic is for
Well, he
putting
does
that
do that
picture on
about
there.
Hurts. He does do that about Hurts too, though.
No, I simply think Hurts is better than. I mean, Lamar's better than Hurts. That's all I say. I don't bash. I
Yo,
don't bash
listen.
But
Jalen
you
Hurts.
just said it's not about Hurts, so you can't change it now. You just said it's not about Hurts.
It's just about him having a conversation with me about Lamar and Mahomes and stuff like that, and we just kept going back and forth, back and forth. So I just had to troll him for a little bit. Had I known you were coming in here, I probably wouldn't put it up. But it's too late now.
Yeah, he said, but it's too late now. Yeah, process, man. You're a funny guy, bro.
By the way, Odell Beckham's not a superstar anymore.
All right, Machine, what you got for me?
And plus, it's
Definition of
superstar
this.
day. Gina, I got a superstar in my picture.
Oh, he's not. He wasn't finna make my wide receiver for superstar either. I'm just saying that's one of them names. Like
I
they,
like name definition. I like process definition. I'm at B Young and then Miss Gina. B Young, what's your
So
definition?
your question is, just because I came in late, what's the definition of an NFL superstar?
Yes, to you.
Oh, okay. All right, I'll think about that.
Okay, B Young, what you got?
Yeah, what's up, man?
Okay.
But basically, everything everybody said. Well, my definition is um, like box office. I guess like box office, like because everybody said pretty much what I was gonna say. So like box office, like off the field, notoriety, jersey sales, all that shit or whatever. And basically everything else everybody said.
damn, I should have said jersey sales. I didn't even think about that.
Okay. Okay. Uh, uh,
But it got to start. It got to start on the field though. You can't be no superstar. You know what I'm saying? That's all the name. You gotta be with your play
so
first.
rank. I already said we should weigh the criteria. Something like that. She said. But real quick, rank what y'all think matters the most. Basically, it's mainly three things, right? Notoriety, play, and what was the other one? As off the field, things of that nature. What was
Talent
the other one?
matters the most to
Yes,
me.
talent matters the most to you. Anybody else?
I think what matters the most, I would say probably
To me,
on the field play.
yeah,
Yeah, I was gonna say I think on the field play.
yeah, I'm with y'all on that. On the field play, talent. I think that starts
Mm-hmm.
superstardom. Because how can you become a superstar if you don't have to play to back it up with, and I don't know. I think it goes together a little bit.
But there is players that have talent like that on the field that I wouldn't consider superstars because of the other aspects,
Yeah, true.
like
True.
Matthew Stafford.
Yeah, I said what I just said was completely wrong. I shouldn't have said what I just said. Let me clear that up.
Like Matthew Stafford, I think has superstar level football talent, but he's just not a superstar because fucking Matthew Stafford.
mhm. Yeah, what I just said was wrong. It doesn't always start on the field first. Let me clear that up. That was completely wrong. Um, Regina, whenever you're ready with your answer, let me know.
I mean, it sounds like people said some great stuff. If you're talking about an NFL superstar, to me, what is the framework? Are you talking about within the league? Who is an NFL? Because somebody can be an NFL superstar within the league. They may not have that global or national or whatever pull, but they're super. But usually, it will lead to that. If you are, it'll usually lead to that. But we're just talking about, and my definition, if we're going to confine it to the NFL, is basically who's the MVP of these positions within the NFL, whether they have contracts with companies, sponsorship, and all that kind of stuff. That's why. So yeah, I just kind of need to understand what is going to be the framework. Are we talking about, the framework of within the NFL, or are we just talking about a superstar period? So they are so great that they have that within the NFL, and then you also see them like around people who don't even watch football know who this person is because they're such a superstar. So I guess I'm not defining it. I'm asking what is the framework we're using.
Yeah, I think you pretty much said everything as far as what we're using. Off the field, people know who you are. You also used MVP of your position, or one of. I think that's another standout too, as far as level of play / talent.
Okay.
So yeah, you basically said what we're using to do this. Is that BJ? BJ, is that BJ or Love? Oh, that's BJ. BJ, you want to be the last person to answer that question, brother? I'm getting hungry.
Back to what B Young was saying, like, bro, that on the field play shit, that shit, bro, you don't need to be the best at your position, be a fucking NFL superstar. Fuck no, you don't gotta be the best at your position. And that shit go on jersey sales too. Popularity, face card, being able to fucking have your team put you on tickets and shit like that.
All right.
Like Odell is like he not no league superstar, but he just like an NFL superstar, if you know what I'm trying to say. Because Odell is good wherever he go.
Fair. All right. I think everybody sort of kind of get a gist of how we're about to be doing this. I'm really looking forward to the pending superstars part, to be honest. Giving some of these young guys some credit or some flowers. If anybody wants to come to the stage, feel free. I know Miles said it's something he can be a part of. He ain't come up here yet. Probably a little busy. But that's to Miles and anybody. If you get some time and you want to take part in this list real quick, feel free to come to the stage. Shouldn't take too long. This is a sort of kind of quick activity. The main thing, aside of fact and stats today, especially the playback room, is obviously WNBA Watch Party with Caitlin Clark and the Fever going against Ryan Howard and the Dream. And then Stewie, Sabrina, and the Liberty going against Copper and Grinder and the company. So yeah, that's the main two things today. And that starts in 6.5 hours. Make sure y'all come back around for that. Starting with the quarterbacks for me, we came up with 4 the other day. I think it was Friday. That was Mahomes, Lamar, Josh Allen, Joe Burrow. Is anybody left off, or should somebody be taken away?
What? Absolutely not. Jalen Hurts is 100% a superstar in the
You
NFL.
said what? What did you just say?
Okay. Hold on. So on Friday, we came up with
Process on.
Lamar, Allen, Burrow. We didn't come up with Hurts. Process, you're saying Jalen Hurts is for
So
sure.
is Rodgers.
But
Jalen Hurts is a bigger name than everybody you just named outside of Patrick Mahomes and Lamar Jackson.
100%.
That's not debatable.
He had the highest
So-
he had the highest jersey sales in the league last year. He just threw out the fucking flaming football to light the candle for the LA Olympics. And bitches fucking love him.
Isn't this really a moot point? Because it's only one answer right here. So we're just fighting to get a name on the list.
No.
to be for
Ms.
second
Gina,
consideration.
it's more than one answer though.
Oh, you can have more than one answer?
Yeah. What you mean, Regina? What are you trying to say?
Oh, I thought it was like one person.
No.
Hell no.
Oh, okay. I got you. I'm fine. Yeah, that's the clarification
it's
I
like
needed. Okay.
it's gonna be hard to pick from out of those. Let's just say Mahomes and Lamar, right? Who's actually gonna be the actual superstar? Like Mahomes might be the best player, but like Lamar is still, you know what I mean?
Jalen Hurts ain't no superstar though.
He easily is a superstar. Be young. You just
Yeah,
said
But
this.
see, Be Young, look.
I'm just saying that last part is true.
That goes to what I just said, right? How look at the points that process said had nothing to do with him actual being the best of his position.
Exactly, because he's not.
But I didn't say he was.
What he said last was true, but you can't be a superstar.
But Be Young, you brought up
But I'm
jersey
saying,
sales. Wait, hold on. Be Young, you brought up jersey sales
sure.
as a point, as one of your points. Not only is he the highest selling jersey for quarterback, he was the highest selling jersey in the league last season.
But he don't.
No.
Yes, okay. See. But to go what process just said, and you don't even think he's a superstar quarterback.
I
Nah,
mean,
B
is that
Young, what I
true?
will say,
Do we
As
have verification on
Yeah,
that
hold on.
on
if
the
that's true,
jerseys?
that's
Nah, I
true,
think he was
Majid.
high
It's
seven
true,
jersey. I
Majid.
think he's right.
It's true. You know who
Okay,
else was
As
cool.
number?
Okay,
You know who
cool.
was number 2? Jason Kelsey, bro. This fucking city don't play around.
if
Nigga, fuck Philly, nigga.
Yeah, I hear you.
this is why you need to weigh your criteria.
Process, you just lied.
Because
Jalen
the
Hurts was
reason
3,
why
not number 1.
because the
From
reason
March
why
1st, from March 1st,
what the
2023,
fuck?
from February 29th, 2024, Hurts, Kelsey, Mahomes, Travis Kelsey, Christian McCaffrey, Aaron Rodgers, Joe Burrow, Brock Purdy, Micah
Bro,
Drop it
Parsons.
in
this
the
is
chat process.
But
bro.
what?
This is dead ass
But
not
at what
debatable.
point does play
Drop it in
matter?
the chat. But
What are you
that's
talking
why
about? He's
no,
winning
hold
the
up. That's
MVP
why you
talks
need
the
to
last
weigh
3
your that's
seasons.
why you need to weigh your criteria though. That's why when I was listening, I was like, y'all niggas bringing up a whole bunch of other shit. When it comes to a nigga y'all don't fucking like or that you don't think is good, you're gonna bring well, he's not good. So you need to weigh your criteria as where does
But
talent go? Where does jersey sales go? Because somebody's gonna always bring up because process is right. If all that off the field shit matters just as much as talent, Jalen Hurts is, I think most people could say, a top 10 quarterback in the league, right? So he's talented, and off the field, he absolutely brings everything else that y'all are talking about. But people aren't gonna go for that because they don't like him, because they don't think he's talented, or that's why you need to weigh your criteria.
Even if they want to
Yeah, I
argue the
agree with
talent,
that.
even if they want to argue the talent point,
what I
just the
was
year
gonna
that they
say
made the
is
bowl,
I
Jalen Hurts
literally
was better than
mentioned
everybody.
earlier.
So
Okay.
process. My quarterback top 5. Dak. So he a superstar
top 5 what?
in jersey sales.
No, but again, you weigh everything
And that's why I
it.
said play
You
does
weigh
not
So
really matter
if
that much.
you weigh everything into it. He's first in that. Okay.
So
First of all, he's a good. You guys keep saying, "Well, he's not talented enough."
no, he's good.
Bro,
He's
but no.
good.
Before last year, he was second in MVP voting, and if he didn't go down for the last 4 games, he wins MVP in a landslide. This
Yeah,
year,
I agree.
he was MVP up until week 11. The fucking Eagles fell off. I know he didn't have a great year. I don't think he did either. I don't think he's better than the 4 names that are up there at quarterback. I don't. I never argued that once in my life. But superstar and what he brings to the table, and again, he's a commercial guy. You say what you want.
He's on more commercials than everybody, not named
People
Patrick
like the
Mahomes
way
and Lamar Jackson.
people like the way he fucking looks. People like the way he plays. He's a household name. All that goes into it. He's everywhere on everybody's social media. Jalen Hurts. He's 100% the definition of a superstar.
Wait,
And
Ev, can
that's
I
the
ask
Wait,
a
perfect
say
question?
example.
Ev,
And
can I
that's
ask
the
a
perfect
question?
example of a guy
Yeah.
not being the best at his position.
What separates a star from a superstar? Because I think y'all are laming. I think there's a lot of stars, right? Because you can use this exact same criteria for a star, which is why play has to matter. Because that's what actually really separates a star from a superstar. It's just like that nigga has all off the field shit. Plus, he's just fucking good at what the fuck he's top at what he does. Because you're gonna start getting into this conversation about Dak. Dak technically fits all the criteria. He does.
that's what I was about to say. Shaq, Dak got more commercials than Jalen Hurts.
Dak
Yeah,
is
but
No, the
is
fuck he
very
don't.
much a
Yes,
household
he
name.
do, bruh.
He's
Come
with
on, man. Don't
he's
do
with
that.
a brand. He's the face of the most valuable
Jordan
sports
brand.
franchise in the fucking world. No,
yeah,
the
but he's
Cowboys.
never been to an
Like,
NFC
Yeah, that
championship.
too.
you
He's
know,
never been
but
to an
the
Right.
thing
NFC
is that he's
championship.
never been to an NFC championship process. And the thing is, I agree with you. I don't think Dak's a superstar, so I'll say that out front.
So the Hurts
But
point with
he
Young's been to a
carries all the criteria. I think y'all should define what separates a superstar from a star, and then go from that, because you're gonna
Dak
start getting
Prescott.
especially at other positions, you're gonna start getting a lot of people, especially wide receivers, who are probably the most marketable
He the quarterback of the
position.
Cowboys, and he was
Like,
second in the league in MVP. What we
yeah,
doing?
like
Bro,
he's
bro, no funny,
gonna
no
fit
funny.
their
Dak
criteria,
Prescott,
which I don't
bringing up
think he
Dak
should be a
Prescott name is a
superstar.
troll. That's legit troll.
Bruh, come on, man. No, bringing up Jalen
That's
Hurts is
legit
a
troll.
fucking troll.
Jalen Hurts has pushed way more than Dak Prescott. That's
Be
fact.
Young. He already went to a
Jalen
fucking
Hurts.
Super Bowl.
Jalen Hurts leads
What
the
do
league
that
in
mean? Because
sales,
it's
in
changed,
jersey
bruh.
sales.
But he
But this is not
outplayed
even.
Patrick
This is not a
Mahomes in the
conversation,
fucking
bro.
Super Bowl.
Did he win?
It doesn't matter. That's a team thing. First, you want to say, hold on. See, you see how fucking stupid some people talk? They say, oh,
Nah, I'm
the
not
team got
stupid,
there.
bruh.
But when they lose, it's his fault, right?
So what happened? What happened last year?
I said he didn't have a great year, but he's still a fucking superstar.
He really can't read defenses. You know that, right?
I said that, but that doesn't have anything to do
So
with
that's
him
your
being a
superstar, though.
superstar.
That's your superstar.
It's okay, but again,
Superstar can't read defenses.
I agree.
That's
Hurts
good.
belongs on the list. Are y'all arguing that he doesn't belong on the list?
Hey,
He
so
doesn't belong. based on this criteria, Miss Gina, he has to be on the list. Based on the criteria.
I was about to say, be young. What I said earlier at the beginning, bro. Sometimes, like, you know how it's like 4 different criteria, bro. Sometimes a nigga can lack in one criteria, but make up for it in the other ones, bro. So just because you don't think his on the play talent is as good as the other niggas, everywhere else he makes up.
I think.
So, I mean, you can't really like say he's not at the same time.
I think niggas in here just don't like the Cowboys and Dak. That's what I think.
Oh
niggas,
no.
So,
Dak's not no fucking no.
But that nigga Dak is not a superstar.
He can be a star.
He's a star.
He's a star, not a superstar.
He's not a superstar.
Though he meets all the criteria, which is why you need to specify it a bit more.
Well, I don't know. He's on the Dallas Cowboys. He probably is a superstar because that team is
that's the only thing.
But that's globally,
That's
the most known team.
That's the thing. He's marketable. What y'all are talking about is a lot of niggas that are marketable, which there are, and that's a completely different conversation. When you're talking about a superstar in the NFL, we need to realize it's not just about being marketable. Dak is successfully filling the role of a franchise player for one of the most valuable sports team in the world. But he also gets a lot of boosts that other players don't get, that Joe Burrow won't fucking get because he's on the Bengals, because he's a Dallas Cowboy. There's spotlight that comes with just being a Dallas Cowboy. So there's a give in that. There's a boost. There's a buffer in that by him just being a Cowboy.
I agree with that.
Which is why he can be marketable. I agree. I think that's probably one of like the top 5 most marketable players in the league. You see that. But y'all are talking about marketability. When it comes to being a superstar, and if you want to have that conversation, like who's most marketable or who at position who's more marketable, then that's a completely different conversation. But when you're talking about being a superstar in the NFL, a superstar quarterback, a superstar wide receiver, a superstar running back, that requires just a bit more than just being marketable. Which is why I said talent has to be, and on the field play has to be most important. You don't have to be the top at your position. But I remember I was in here for the wide receiver conversation. Devontae Adams there were questions around Devontae Adams because of how his on the field play went because of his situation. But if you're really talking about superstar wide receivers, you're gonna have Juddis in there, right? You can make the argument for a CD. You can make the argument, Jamar should probably be up in there, etc. But people can make the same argument and say, well, Stephon Diggs walked in fucking New York Fashion Week, and he's still a top 7 wide receiver, a top 10 wide receiver. So what about Stephon Diggs? People could easily make that argument. That's why you gotta weigh it and you gotta specify it. I'm gonna be so for real, because if you don't, you're gonna start getting y'all gonna get a lot of stupid ass conversations. You're gonna have a lot of people that come up here that make points that technically they work. Technically, they fit the criteria like Dak, like Jalen Hurts, all that. But really, realistically, no one's walking around calling Dak a superstar. Though I think he's a really good quarterback, and I think he's extremely marketable. He's a star.
When you break it down like that, I agree with. I was more so pushing back when they was like Jalen Hurts, and then say Dak ain't in the commercial. But if you break it down like that, then yeah, I agree with you.
Bro, it's nowhere near to the same level of Jalen Hurts.
Bro, get that shit out of here, man. Get that. No. No.
I think
if we talking about notoriety, jersey sales, I ain't even with the talent play yet. So I just looked it up. Okay, Jalen Hurts leads league in jersey sales. Okay, cool.
It's not even just jersey sales.
And then notoriety,
literally since the Super Bowl run, like I said, he's been one of the most pushed superstar players in the NFL.
He literally just did the commercial.
It's dead ass not a conversation with him and Dak Prescott.
He did just do the Olympic commercial game.
Yeah, so he more noticeable than Dak Prescott, the Cowboys.
Yes, be young, yes.
Nigga, yes. What the fuck are you talking about? Bro, do you be on social media, gang?
Jalen is.
We gotta weigh the superstar shit. You can't do what he. No.
But be young. You also gotta keep in mind, bro. The girls think he's handsome, bro. The girls think he's handsome.
I came up here for a question.
I gave process.
We about to do it. I'm just waiting for him to finish.
I just wanted to know if they're weighted, and if they are, can you just? Oh, they're not weighted by.
I was saying we about to do it. I was waiting for everybody to finish.
Oh, my bad. I'm sorry.
I'm playing good.
The whole thing that irks is
he was literally on the Olympics commercial, bro.
He's been in Gatorade
LA
commercials too.
Commercial.
He's been in a bunch of commercials.
Bro, I don't think
Jalen is extremely commercial.
Bro, I don't think
and that was also.
Who was in here Friday? Play that commercial, bro.
And I also want to say that was the
I
first.
don't know. That's
That
a
was
good
the first
question.
commercial that
I
they
think
put
everybody
on
want to hear
NBC.
What was
Mac
the
Q.
Yeah,
That was the
literally.
what was
first
the
commercial
argument?
they played
Commercial.
on NBC once they transitioned over to this
What was
being
the
timed for
argument
the
for Josh
LA
Allen?
Olympics.
I'm
Not
not
an
gonna lie.
argument.
I don't want biased people like Goods or Beyond being a part of this
They don't
because
like that nigga because he plays for
they're
the
being
Eagles.
disingenuous on people. Like,
Like, y'all gotta
Everybody
be
is
for
saying that
real,
Josh
bro.
Allen is a superstar.
Somebody
Huh?
said
Josh Allen isn't a
Y'all push
superstar.
back.
He doesn't have the off the field stuff.
I'm not being biased.
I mean, he was
No.
on the front. He was on the front of
Yeah,
Madden.
you love the nigga.
Beyond, you don't have to speak to me. And Goods, I can
I'm
still
sorry.
like the nigga.
Yeah, he was on the.
and
But like, do you see
and
Josh Allen in
just
commercials like
state
that,
the
Miles?
facts.
You might. I
Like,
don't.
what the
Bro,
fuck?
we gotta hold on real quick.
I don't
We
know.
gotta
All right, I gotta
balance
look. I gotta look at
And
that.
like, think about all the stuff that he does off
I'm
the
waiting
field.
for
Like,
y'all to
what is
stop
he really
talking.
doing?
That's
Hold on one second. We got to balance this out. When you're a clear-cut superstar on the field, like Mahomes, Allen, Lamar, and all that, then you know that them guys are superstars. No matter what they do off the field.
That's not how that works.
No, hold on, Shaggy. Now, you know that Allen is that caliber player. Now, again, like I use Stafford as an example. Stafford is that talent. Not right now, obviously, but he's like that talent. He was that at one point, but he wouldn't be considered a superstar because of nothing off the field. But Josh Allen is different because he's first of all, yeah, he's not in commercials. He's only in a couple, whatever. He's not as marketable as the other three guys that we're talking about, but he does have crazy jersey stuff. But he's also just probably everybody in their opinion, he's a clear-cut top 3 quarterback in everybody's list across America.
I agree with that.
Okay, whoever watches football, so he's clear-cut top 3 player at his position.
We still arguing if Hurts belongs on the list?
No, so I'm
No,
saying,
we've
when
moved
it's
on to
that
Josh Allen
obvious,
this year.
yeah. So when it's that
Oh, to
obvious,
Josh Allen? Okay. Well, I still don't see Hurts' name though. That's why I was asking.
No, I'm just waiting.
Because Ed waiting.
Yeah.
when it's that obvious on the field, it should really be a pretty much a no-brainer when you're that clear-cut of a guy.
No, that's not how that works, bro.
Yeah, but when you're that good, Shaggy, like I don't know how to.
And again, I would tell you, Devontae Adams at one point in his career was that good, but he was never an NFL superstar. He was always a star.
I don't know. At one point, maybe
he was
he was a superstar.
Name the fucking year. He was never an NFL superstar. He was always a star. Bro, NFL superstars are rare, my nigga. They're rare.
Yeah, but so then how many NFL superstars are at running back, Shaggy? Is Christian McCaffrey not an NFL
Probably
superstar?
Probably two, and it might
It's
just
probably
be
CMC.
if I'm
I would
being
say I would say CMC and Derrick Henry. Other than that, I don't know.
Yeah.
Exactly.
They're
like
rare.
that.
Bro,
Derrick Henry,
superstars are rare,
hold
bro.
on. Derrick Henry's a superstar. Why?
The name he built.
Yeah, but that's the same thing.
Bro,
with
he
Josh
literally had
Allen.
people calling him king. What are you talking about?
No, I
Oh,
know.
Bro,
Like,
what are you
Saquon,
talking
yeah,
about,
we
bro?
can say
Saquon. I was about to say
Saquon-
Saquon is a good one.
Mhm.
But I'm saying like now, like Henry is not.
Saquon is another name I would consider, but no,
Yeah.
my two names at running back is CMC and Derrick Henry.
See, I think we just have to have a well balanced.
No, Barkley,
To me-
bro. Barkley, bro. Barkley got to be
Yeah.
there. Barkley.
Bro,
I think
Yeah.
Barkley,
to-
but
We
I
not on running backs yet.
I ain't gonna lie.
Just
I feel like
to
Barkley is
Wait,
hard.
CMC not a superstar?
No,
to
I'm
make
just
some
saying.
progress. We're not or to make some progress.
We not on running backs yet. Why
I know.
are we
I'm
talking
just
about
saying
running
to
backs?
balance it out.
Just mute us.
To
But
balance, you think I'm
balance-
one by one, you're crazy.
Ev, to balance it out, I think you need to weigh both. But when like we all just agreed that, well, not all of us, but you and me and Dame and I forget who else said that on the field and talent matters the most. Okay. Now, when you have that kind of talent, like Hurts, because Hurts is a very talented quarterback. Now, he's not as good as the other 4 up there, but when that's the case, then you have to weigh your other option, which is off the field and marketability and all that shit. And Hurts is probably the best, honestly, outside of Mahomes. He's probably second tier to marketability and his brand and what
Joe
he
Burrow
does.
process.
I don't even
No,
know. bro.
Jalen. Trust me, as someone who lives down here, Jalen is definitely more than Joe.
Jalen's more.
Joe's
than
up
Burrow.
I mean,
there.
I don't know. I don't know. All right, look. I know. Here
I'm
motherfuckers
telling you right
love Joe
now.
Burrow.
But when
They
you
love
talk
Joe
about-
Burrow, but the thing is, Jalen has because one thing you don't see Joe in is a lot of commercials, right? You see Joe, you know that people like Joe because he has a fan base. He also the girlies love him.
Joe just
Some
did
of them,
Fashion
not
Week
me.
though.
Not me.
He
I was
did.
about to say he did Fashion Week. I was about to
Yeah,
bring
he
that
did
up.
Fashion
He
Week,
just
yeah.
did Fashion Week. So you see him in like non-traditional standards of marketing, right?
Yeah.
But when you look at Jalen has it all. Jalen has the commercials, has the fan base, has the non-football fan base. He has the outside of football, so like your fashion, your movies, your commercials, your whatever. He has it all, including top 5, top 10 quarterback talent. So that having it all, like all of it. Not saying that Joe isn't good or like marketable or a superstar. Jalen's just bigger.
But you get what I'm saying, Ari? When you look
Yeah, I agree with you.
No, but I'm saying, like, even like, okay, so Josh Allen, like the arguing with Josh Allen, like, yes, he doesn't have that off the field stuff. I get it. It's not close to Mahomes, Burrow, Lamar, and what's it called, Hurts. But what he does on the field should solidify him as a superstar. Shaggy's saying no. You should weigh both. And on the field should matter the most. If you're the fucking best at your position,
that's two different conversations, though. Process.
Bro, I think y'all don't know. I don't think y'all don't know what stars are, bro.
No, I do, Shaggy. But when you're the top 3 at your position, you got to be considered a superstar, dog. When you're clear cut,
I think when you're top 3 process, you have to be considered in the conversation. But it's not like Josh Allen just isn't around as much. I don't think I've ever seen Josh Allen in a non-football commercial.
Is he right? I was about to ask. Is he in any national
like I'm dead ass. Like I don't think I've seen.
No, I haven't seen them. I just googled it. I ain't seen none.
Every time he's in a commercial, he's in like his football pads or something.
It's football. Right? It's always football related.
It's always football. So like it's super hard. Like it's like there
he was on the cover of Madden that one year.
Football related.
Right? Yeah, it's football related though, Miss Gina. We're saying
like,
outside of football.
There
like
are
Mahomes, you see him and stuff that's not football related.
Like,
he's in CarMax. He's in all
like you're gonna have a quarterback like CJ Stroud who's not depending. I'm not just saying this. Who right now most people probably don't think is as talented as Josh Allen, but he's going to probably be in more commercials and non-football stuff than Josh Allen, just because he's way more marketable, right, than Josh Allen, and that will make people feel like
CJ Stroud. Yeah,
he will end up being more
he's
marketable.
way closer to superstar status than Josh Allen.
Yeah, like Caleb Williams will be closer to superstar status than a Josh Allen, because though he's not top 5, top 10, whatever, if he does
notoriety plays a part.
Be successful, the off the field shit that he does is gonna be a huge boost.
Yeah, it just seems like you guys are weighing that more than on the field. That's all. It sounds like you guys are weighing that more than what they do on the field, because nobody in their right mind, and I'm not saying you're doing this, Ari, would say that Stroud, Williams, everybody knows that Allen's way better than them guys on the field.
Well, I think that's why I said I feel like that's two different conversations. I'm with you in the sense that like it's very hard to see a top 3 player, I'm a hater. So like a top 5 player at his position be you like not on a superstar list, but that's two different conversations, because when you're looking at a superstar like as a whole, you have to take in everything else. But if you're talking about just like a superstar based off of talent, and like that's what you're looking at, and that's what outweighs everything. And if they don't have the talent, and if they don't have the on the field performance, then like it's fucking done. Like, why are we having this conversation? Then that's a different conversation, in my opinion. That starts to get more into like tiering of positions and who are tier 1 at their position or top at their position. I think that's two different conversations, because when you are a superstar and we talk about you as a superstar, you have to be the whole package. Like you have to.
Literally. If you don't have the off the field stuff, you're not a superstar.
I guess.
And that's all.
So are y'all saying that Josh Allen isn't a superstar?
He's not a superstar because he's he don't got the off the field shit, though. On the field, yes. Off the field, no. He's not a marketable football player.
So again, but then you cannot.
But the talent and the play itself has to.
Yeah.
I feel like somebody for that player and that level of player that he is for that position, the talent played in jersey sales outweigh the fuck out of off the field commercials when it comes to Josh Allen. Like,
no, it does not.
Yes, it does.
Hey, you can apply that same logic to the NBA. I know we're not talking about basketball. We can apply that same logic to the NBA. All the NBA superstars are all marketable off the court as long as being alongside with being good at basketball. Look at
Jokic.
I don't know about Jokic. Except for Jokic. That's the only one.
An NBA superstar?
That's what he just said. Process. He said except for Jokic.
I said except for Jokic.
Okay, so except for fucking Allen.
But everybody, but like the thing is that everybody has an anomaly, and I don't think Josh Allen is as dominant as Jokic. I don't think Josh Allen is as dominant in football as Jokic is in basketball. Y'all can correct me though. Y'all can for sure correct me. But
he's not. But still, he's still clear cut top tier.
Definitely.
Yeah, Josh Allen has talent. But can I ask you something? Why do y'all believe that Josh Allen just isn't doesn't have an off the field presence? Like, I just don't see it. Like, what is it?
I think he doesn't want to. I personally, because every time they say, I mean, well,
In
a
terms
lot
of
of things
commercials and
go
stuff,
into it.
he has a lot of big endorsements, a lot of big commercials.
I think what it is,
What commercials
it
has he
gotta
been
be, it
in,
gotta
Lo?
be
I'm
something
asking
outside.
because I haven't seen them.
He has a Pepsi commercials, Paramount commercials. He has a Oreo commercials. Like
Oh
he's
shit,
really
look at
done all
Lo.
type of stuff.
Oh
Yeah,
damn,
come on, man.
Okay,
Stop
shit,
playing
look
with
at Lo. I
Josh,
ain't see
man.
those.
Stop
Okay,
playing with
Bro,
Josh,
okay.
bro.
okay, Lo, come with the facts.
They're
Come
like in
on, Lo.
Buffalo local.
Low, all his shit,
Yeah,
be
got
he
me
be
up
in
here
his
defending
football
that guy.
uniform though, bro. I just
That
seen
don't
him.
matter, gang. It's a
He
commercial.
also is in
They
a
gotta
new
do some
Beats
local
by.
shit.
He's also in a new Dre commercial, Beats by Dre commercial, and he don't have nothing to
He
do
got
with
a
football.
Gillette commercial too. I just seen that shit on Google.
Yeah,
Got
He
that
got a
man
the
is
Gillette
type
that man
shit,
is
type
stacked.
shit.
So he has
We
everything.
not
Then
gonna
we're good.
question it.
We're good
Yeah,
now.
no,
We finally can make some progress. We finally can make
Excuse
some
the fuck
progress.
out of us,
We just
then.
not checking for Josh Allen, but he has.
Nah,
He
Lo
has.
just
You
convinced
feel
me.
me?
I just didn't.
I ain't know he did. I ain't know he did all that
If
shit, bro.
y'all come with
I
facts,
haven't
there's a
seen
way
commercials.
to win.
We
You know
finally
what
can
I'm saying?
proceed, bro. So
So
talent play,
I fuck with it.
obviously up to 100%. What are we giving for talent / play level of play?
I think it should be 60, personally.
He can begin it. It's only
At
60
about
for
minimum.
real. At
At
least
he can
60,
minimum.
begin it.
bro.
You just gotta add Jalen Hurts and then go to the next position.
At minimum, in my
Nobody else is
opinion.
debatable.
You said
Yeah. We don't really need.
No, we're not ranking quarterback gang. We're doing the percentages real quick up here, and then I'm gonna add Hurts, and then we're gonna proceed. I'm just trying to get the percentages down pat because we also got
Just do 50, 25, 25.
50, 25,
That's easy.
25.
Yeah,
Yeah.
50,
Makes it.
25.
Okay. 50, 25, 25. All right. Okay. Add Jalen Hurts. Everybody agree with that?
Yeah.
Yeah. When you got notoriety, just to make sure I got this shit completely understood. That comes with
Wait, huh?
off the field marketability.
I'm about to say, you got to equal up to 100, right? All these niggas-
125%
I'm hungry. I'm about to go eat some
Yeah, I
yogurt.
was like, huh?
I'm about to eat some yogurt. Go ahead, Miles.
So just to make sure I got this shit understood. Notoriety, that's marketability. Is it likability too, or just all that shit put to
Marketability goes into likability.
All right.
I mean,
So,
likability goes into.
So like let's say if motherfuckers like dabbling like fashion, that's part of the marketability aspect as well, right?
Well, it depends. You can be like a fashion nigga, but if like they not checking, like I just said, like Stephon Diggs, he's walked in
Yeah.
Fashion Week. We know Joe Burrow just watching Fashion Week. Justin Jefferson just walked in Fashion Week. So
Yeah.
it has to be just more like that. You into fashion, like you gotta be really.
You gotta be like you gotta be sought after in
You gotta be
fashion.
Diggs, bro. Diggs
Just
is
not a
actual
nigga.
fashion
Just not a
guy.
nigga. Just not a nigga who just a fashion.
Yeah, I was about to say
nigga.
Diggs is a for real fashion nigga, like a for real.
That nigga just got a shoe with Asics.
Yeah, but like the niggas walked for Louis Vuitton. He's walked for Prada.
Stephon Diggs is an NFL superstar, no doubt.
100%. Yeah, for sure.
All right, running backs. We came up last week on Friday with 3. We had CMC, Henry, and Barkley. Any pushbacks? Any add-ons?
Yeah, Saquon Barkley.
Saquon.
Not an NFL superstar.
Why not?
I don't think he's pushed enough. I don't see him enough. I think it's only 2 guys.
Anybody got an argument for Saquon?
For him to be a superstar or not to be a superstar?
B.
I need to look at his commercials, but I think.
He
did some commercial for like Nike.
I think it's Hulu.
He has the
Hulu or
the
some shit.
Campbell's Chunky Soup commercial.
Hulu commercials do not count.
Why
His
not?
commercials should absolutely count.
You should add
because Josh Allen. One of Josh Allen's biggest commercials that I forgot about
Hulu.
was his Buffalo Wild Wings commercial.
You should add
With The
Barkley
Rock.
to the pending superstars because after
You
this
should
year,
also look up the time frames of these commercials because Saquon Barkley, when he was coming out of Penn State, had that hype around him.
100%.
You should add Barkley to the pending ones because after this year, he's going to be a superstar.
All right, get the fuck out of here, Pastor.
He is. Jersey sales. I bet you he's top 5 in jersey sales.
No, sir.
He probably will be. He probably will be.
How
Top 5?
old is Saquon?
Dog, it's Philadelphia.
Saquon about 26. I think around that range.
He got to be like 27, 28.
26.
He's 26. He's 27. He's 27. 27. He'll be 28 next year.
Okay, so 2 running back superstars. Nobody pushing back to add on Saquon. open talks for like 5 seconds, 10 seconds, 15
Wait,
seconds.
I'm about to check. Shaggy made a good point about checking when his commercials came out. So I'm about to check
They
Saquon's
old.
commercials, but go ahead.
By the way,
2019
I'm just running to get some yogurt real quick.
2019 is what I saw, Ari.
Oh,
Miles.
2019. Yeah, that old
Oh,
fuck
2019. Oh,
times.
then yeah, I can't read that.
Miles,
Can't do that. That
Saquon's,
old
What's up,
fuck
Process?
Saquon's top as of July 4th, 2024. Saquon's number 5th in the league in jersey sales.
It's number 5, not number 5th.
Whatever.
Damn, you stupid boy.
You know what the fuck I meant.
So
I wanted to just say
Saquon.
5th.
Oh yeah, all of these are super early.
They're old. Like his first 1 or 2 years in the league, so they really
Yeah.
kind of like.
I'm seeing them. His only most recent one is this one with NFL Game Pass.
So it's just those two. What about receiver? Receiver, there's a lot.
Ev stepped away.
Guys really try to sneak Dak Prescott on here.
I was just pushing back to Jalen Hurts, nigga. Relax.
Jalen Hurts is a way bigger name. He's a way bigger name than Dak
That's
Prescott.
your opinion. That ain't no fact, man.
Nah,
That's a
it's the
fact.
nah,
That's a
bro.
fact.
It's the fact, bro.
That's
Be
a
for
fact.
real,
I mean,
bro.
it's
It's definitely
real
a fact.
hard because Dak plays
It's
for the
hard to
Cowboys, but I would
understand, bro.
say-
But it's the fact.
But I would say outside of a football context, like it's no debating. It's
And by the way,
absolutely
there's
debating.
He was
another.
also on one of the most popular TV shows right now. Like, we're
there-
not gonna shit
He
on
was
him.
an
This is
All-American,
Dak
right?
Prescott.
And by the way, there should
Let
be
that
another.
shit go.
What show?
Let it go, nigga.
There should be another quarterback up
Let
there.
that shit go.
What
Who,
quarterback,
Process?
bro?
Process.
Bro,
I
Who?
said
that-
T-Law.
I
I don't know about
fucking-
that, bro.
I fucking
Hell
hate
no.
that. I
Oh, he
fucking
said
hate
Aaron Rodgers. He said Aaron
Rodgers is a piece of
Ah.
shit, but he's definitely all over.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think
yeah,
Rodgers
that's-
should be.
yeah, that's a
You're
fact.
right.
Yeah.
I
That's a
will.
fact.
I ain't
Rodgers
gonna
could
lie,
be up
yeah.
there.
I'm gonna
His
Yeah,
say
his
Rodgers
discount
could be up
double
there.
check commercials was going for a little
Yeah,
minute.
bro. That nigga on TV every day, bro. He
I'm
up
gonna
there.
say
remember
something.
that shit.
Y'all let me know. Y'all let me know. I'm cool either way. Miles asked about likability. Aaron Rodgers at this moment is not the most likable quarterback. There's
Nope.
actually a good amount of people that don't fucking like that nigga.
Used to.
Which used to before he started talking.
100%.
Which like the past 2 years has, I think, affected his marketability.
Monday, Ariel. How are you?
Yo,
I
put
think
Hurts'
it-
name up there.
I think it has already, to the simple fact of you got the whole how he go on his little trip and sit in the dark for a couple months and I don't want to take the vaccine shit and the problems with fucking Green Bay. His likability went down.
Yeah, he on all the talk shows too, bro. Like he like that for real.
Yeah, I don't know. So yeah, that's a
But Zach, no
Okay.
trolling, bro.
Bro, I'm
Argument.
saying, bro. See him,
I
bro.
ain't
Argument
saying you
made.
trolling. I'm just saying no trolling, bro.
What you say, bro?
No trolling. No trolling. I ain't saying you trolling
Okay.
right now. I'm just giving you a heads up. That's all. How you feeling by the way?
I'm good. Okay.
Iron Mouth, I heard y'all.
Yeah, I don't think Aaron Rodgers should be up there. He's not no more, a superstar no more.
Bro, what
I
are you
don't think
talking about?
What he bro? He more of a superstar.
He's like
than
his likability is the part that I can't get with.
His what?
Yeah, but you know people that
Likability.
don't like him. The other half of
Bro,
people
so
that
what?
don't
That
like
don't
him,
mean shit. What are you talking
all
about?
like him.
Bro,
But-
even if you don't like you, bro, he's still a superstar. People like he still have attention in the media and shit, bro. Like what do you mean, bro?
He only got attention because he be saying off outlandish shit.
Bro, a lot of
That's
people
crazy,
didn't like
bro.
Terrell Owens. A lot of people didn't like
Also
Terrell
because
Owens. He's
it's
still
Aaron
a
Rodgers.
superstar.
Okay, bro. Attention, good or bad, is still attention, bro. That's
Yeah, I ain't never shit about not like T.O., but you got a point with that, T.O.
A lot of people didn't like T.O. What are you talking about?
I
Yeah,
ain't know
they
that.
they couldn't
I
stand
fuck with
They
T.O.
hated that nigga.
I fuck with T.O.
All right, any
Yeah,
jokers
you
will make it
fuck with
down.
him, but
the only people that like T.O. was the people that he was the team was on.
That's a fact.
They
yeah,
did not fuck with T.O.
yeah. If you just the fans, like nobody really liked him for real.
Wide receivers, cheddars. What we doing?
CD
CeeDee Lamb for sure.
CD Lamb for sure.
Diggs.
Stephon Diggs.
Jamar Chase or no?
You think Tyreek
Yeah.
Hill is up there?
Put Chase.
Yeah.
Tyreek Hill for sure.
Put
Tyreek Hill
Hill.
for sure.
Yeah,
Yeah,
put
sure.
Tyreek.
Yeah,
Tyreek Hill for sure.
Chase.
I don't know about Jamar.
I don't know
That's
about. I don't know
tough.
about him.
He got the
Nah,
talent.
y'all
He has
bugging.
the
Y'all
talent.
bugging.
He
Jamar
has the talent.
is
Yeah,
here too.
yeah, he got to be up there.
The kid is like Jamar Chase.
Yeah, the personality, sure, but I don't know, bro.
Anybody else? Talent, play, jersey, so notoriety.
You didn't
Wide
play.
receiver.
That's it for me.
Where
Yeah.
where
Yeah, see, that's a perfect example of guys that are up on that tier of receivers that won't be marketable. Like AJ Brown and Amon-Ra, like they're not superstars, even though they're probably just as good as some of these receivers up there.
So we're saying no Devontae Adams because of what, marketability or what? What is it?
Yeah,
Adams
just
has
that
to
simple.
be.
Yeah.
Yeah, just that simple.
He fell off.
Hey, Shaq,
Marketability wise.
D-Hop was here one time.
Yo,
you think Davis can be a superstar?
yeah, he will be for sure.
Oh yeah,
We
he in
have
New York.
we
Never mind.
haven't even got there yet. Why are you doing that? There's a pending right there. Slow down.
Oh my bad. I thought I couldn't talk to you.
I'm talking to you.
Oh,
You don't
okay.
gotta reply.
Okay, I'm sorry. Continue.
No trolling.
Tight end might be the biggest superstar in the whole league.
Who?
Tight end is one person.
It's one person,
Yeah.
bro.
Literally one. We don't gotta talk about nobody else.
Regina, how you feeling, Regina?
Oh, you nasty.
Don't you dare add that nigga in this.
I wasn't trying to be funny. I'm just trying to tap in with Regina. You good over there? Dame, you good? Josiah, you good?
Yeah, I'm playing this game, bro. I'm here though.
Oh, all right, because I haven't heard y'all talking too much. Josiah, you good? You good, Josiah?
I'm sorry. Give me a few minutes. I'm taking care of my mom.
You good, Regina? I understand.
Those 4 names,
You said what,
those
Josiah?
5 names actually are good.
What you doing over there, Josiah?
Nothing. I'm just relaxing, listening to y'all.
I feel that. Sound like you super chilling right now. Sound like you laid up, feet kicked up, just cooling. I feel that.
You think Travis Kelce's the biggest superstar in the NFL?
No, bro.
He probably is.
It's his
He might
quarterback, bro.
be.
Bro, it's his quarterback.
It's his
It's
quarterback,
Mahomes,
bro.
bro. It's Mahomes
More
is the
people
biggest
know.
superstar.
Bro, more people know who Travis Kelce is just because of his girl.
Yeah,
Bro, shut
that's
up.
the only reason.
Bro,
No,
stop,
but
bro.
that's
You can't.
true.
Facts,
That's
dog.
Yo,
literally
that's not
the
crazy,
fact of
though.
life.
That's not
That's
crazy.
not what he said. Like y'all can't tell him to shut up because that's literally like
Taylor Swift's the biggest
them
artist in the
Swifties.
fucking world, dog.
They ride for their girl.
I don't know, bro. I think Mahomes bigger still, bro.
Well, it's just Kelce.
That's true, Ari.
I don't have any. O-line is a question mark. I don't have any. If y'all want to do O-line, we can. But I don't.
The only O-lineman that could have ever been there was my guy. He retired, though.
Who, Jason?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
All right, so F O-line, we're skipping that. Edge. Michael
Aaron Donald. Well, he
That's
retired.
all
Fuck.
that is.
He retired, bro.
Damn, he retired.
Oh,
He would have been up
Max
there.
Matt Crosby.
Ooh.
Max
Yeah,
Crosby for sure.
Crosby for sure.
Ooh, that was
Yeah,
a
for
good one,
sure.
XO.
Crosby's well known.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's the biggest one.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
outside of
Crosby.
sports,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone knows him.
known
Like
for
niggas,
what?
I
like
feel like he's known.
niggas fuck with him, bro. What you mean?
No, I don't know what he known
But he
for.
one of the
But
streamers,
we should
bruh.
say Micah first. I don't know why.
Bro, he with Neon and all those streamers, bro. Like he like that.
Oh, he be with
Yeah,
Neon
Micah
and them?
F.
Yeah, he be with Neon and them.
Ari, what do you
Wow,
think about Max?
when they said Mac last week, I was like, huh?
Yeah, Max
For real?
Crosby, man, he pretty well known, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Nah, he on his way up though.
He with like Aiden Ross and the streamers, bro. He like.
Bosa's probably up here, too, by the way.
Would you
Miles
say Miles?
good.
Yeah.
Miles good.
Bosa's up there.
You know the MAGA
I don't
nation
know.
loves some Bosa.
MAGA
Hell
Bosa.
no. Not
Bosa
MAGA
is not
Bosa.
up there. Take him
Hell
off.
He's
No,
not up
he
there.
is.
Take it, yeah.
Man, take
Nah,
MAGA,
bro.
take
Bruh.
MAGA Bosa off of that, bro.
Bruh. MAGA Bosa is known and loved by the
No,
He's nowhere
sir.
near on this list.
by the
No,
No
sir.
one
Bosa's
knows him
definitely
outside
a
the football
superstar,
community, bro.
No, he's
Nah.
bruh.
What about
man,
Miles?
Yeah, Garrett.
Yeah.
Gotta have
Miles,
Miles.
Miles,
Yeah,
yeah.
I would say
Miles,
him
yeah,
before
yeah.
Bosa.
See,
I'm
that's
not
why.
gonna
See,
lie.
Yeah, I
that's
would
why.
too.
That's why marketability and notoriety and bullshit like
Don't
that,
reply.
bro. Miles
Bro, take
Miles
Bosa off,
Garrett.
bro.
That's
Miles
what I'm
Garrett,
saying, Shaggy.
100% up there.
I
Just
don't know
Bro,
why
niggas don't
Bosa's
know
up there.
Bosa outside of football, bro. Y'all gotta understand that shit.
yeah, you're crazy, bro. A lot of people know Bosa outside of football.
Who?
No, they don't. Process. Who?
Yes,
Yes,
the
they
fuck
do,
they
bro.
do,
There's
bro.
literally a
Who?
whole like
What the fuck are you
fan
talking
base
about?
of white people who love Bosa, bro.
You're
just
joking
'cause they
around
think
about
he's
that.
racist,
Wait, hold
bro.
on, Miles. You're joking around about that MAGA shit, but bro, people know who he is because of that.
Yeah, bro. I
Y'all
swear to
talking
God.
about Joey, by the way.
Nah, Nick.
No, we talking about Nick.
Joey.
100%. It's Nick. Nick is the MAGA Bosa, bro. Between the two.
Exactly.
Yeah, we're talking about Nick.
He's also a fucking beast on the field too, bro. What the fuck? Myles Garrett is not known outside of football, but he's the best football player in the NFL. So.
Nah, hey, man, you tripping,
Bro,
Process.
Myles Garrett's doesn't have that much notoriety. His jersey sales don't come close.
Process. Do you not remember it? I want to say a couple of years ago, Myles Garrett's Halloween costumes, bro.
Yeah,
He
okay,
dressed,
cool,
dressed
bro.
as a nigga
Remember,
from
we have
Stranger Things.
25% jersey sales, right? Myles Garrett's not even
Yeah.
on the fucking list in the top 50.
Who are really buying D lineman jerseys? Besides Michael Parsons?
Watt is 22 and Bosa is 23.
I guess. Bro.
What do you mean you guess? I'm looking at the list right now.
I'm crying.
I guess.
Yeah, Miles really don't have the off the field, to be honest.
But how many Browns? To be honest, how many Browns fans are there? Process, like, come on, bro. Niggas
Yeah, I know, but how? But that's a good argument. But I'm just saying, he's still the best football player, arguably the best football player in the fucking.
Process. You looking at the same list you said earlier?
Yeah, it's from last year, from March 1st of 2023 to February 2024. So it's the entire year of last year.
From the NFLPA.
Yeah, NFLPA. I mean, that's kind of the most important list, right?
Yeah.
It's all NFL products and merchandise and everything.
Yeah, that's not a good argument process.
I don't know a linebacker who's marketable, by the way.
I mean, nah, I don't see one. I don't see nobody on this list.
I don't think there is one.
You got to scroll to the 30.
It's not a single one.
Bro, why
There's
don't take
not
Max
one.
Namos?
It's
Fred,
okay.
what about Fred Warner?
Stop just saying anything.
No, you're like
Bro,
you're saying.
he ain't got no
Bro, nobody knows that guy. Bro. Stop.
Y'all are jumping it to mainly this, and this is 25%. It starts with talent and play. Fred Warner and Roquan Smith are not superstar linebacker to the NFL.
See, that's your fault for doing that dumbass criteria. The play did not mean more. The play did
How
not mean
y'all
more.
telling me Roquan and Fred Warner not superstar linebacker to the NFL?
Gang.
Like that's
The
crazy.
I was
play,
about to say the best in their position.
I
Gotta
feel
be
like it gotta be equal. I don't know.
bro, one of the biggest NFL superstars ever. When he played, one of the top three or five at his fucking position.
Who?
Yeah, it's a marketability show.
Michael Vick. What are y'all talking about?
That nigga Michael Vick is a
He was
hood
never
legend.
top five at his position.
No,
Hood legend.
Michael Vick came with different things too.
You don't think he was ever top 5 at his position?
No, what are you talking about? Never at top
Came
five at
with
his position.
different things. What different things did he come with? Not,
Oh no, Shaggy. That year with the Eagles, he was second.
He was
in
never a
MVP.
top five quarterback at his position.
He was second in MVP that year with the Eagles.
Yeah, he was. He was.
Oh no, bro.
No, he was
Bro,
also
I think y'all gotta knock
office.
down that talent play
I'm not
criteria.
I'm not making a list with Fred Warner and Roquan Smith not be a superstar linebacker in the NFL. That's literally ridiculous. And they're literally superstar linebackers. That's literally crazy.
All right, let's go to CBs, bro.
Sauce
Y'all jumping into
we already know who's first, bro.
They got
Yeah,
mad.
Sauce. Yeah, Sauce
Jalen
for sure. Yeah,
Ramsey.
he liked that. No, Sauce ahead of that nigga.
Ramsey's ahead of him.
What, bro?
If we're taking it all into consideration, Ramsey is known, like very, very known.
Bro, so is Sauce, bro. The kids love Sauce, bro.
bro.
Yeah, the Sauce, like the kids rock that nigga.
Y'all got it. I'm not gonna argue it.
Only because he in New York.
Well, more known
That's
just because this nigga's Twitter antics, bro.
Bro, he like one of the big Twitter niggas too, bro. Yeah.
If he wasn't in New York, wouldn't nobody give a damn about that nigga.
That's not true, bro. Sauce got aura, bro. You doing too much, Miles.
If that nigga was, bro, if that nigga didn't go to one in New York, nobody would care about
that New York shit.
Bro, he a streamer
New York
too,
shit
bro.
hold a
Like
lot.
everywhere, bro.
I don't agree, bro. His name is fucking. His
Bro, he
nickname's
could have been in
Sauce,
Tampa Bay,
bro.
bro.
Dame. I seen that nigga Sauce when he was in college, bro. I didn't know who the fuck he was.
Bro,
All I saw was this dark. All I saw was this nigga. All I saw was this nigga.
I didn't know who he was. I even knew who he was. You wasn't
I didn't know who Sauce was.
You wasn't college before me. I knew who that was.
Bro, how do you
Bro,
know who he is, bro?
if you didn't know who he was, that makes you a casual, bro. I don't know what that.
Damn, I'm a casual because I didn't know who this nigga random ass nigga was.
He wasn't random
for a
though.
reason, bro.
Yeah,
No, I'm saying-
I'm a shit on him, but I can't take that, Miles. Like we all.
I'm saying when I seen Sauce, Cincinnati was just now on the rise to being good. I had no clue who the fuck that nigga was. No clue.
Sauce is an NFL superstar, bro.
By the time he left college,
Sauce is a superstar, bro.
By the time he left college, I'm talking about before Cincinnati got good. before they went to the playoff that year, I had no clue who the fuck Sauce was, bro.
But we're not basing it off of before. We're basing it from the peak of
now,
everyone knowing him and who he is. How much is he a superstar or not? He
Oh,
is
yeah,
a
for
super.
sure.
He's a
Zay,
superstar.
that's a
Like,
fact, Zay.
Yeah, for sure.
I knew both of them because of Cincinnati. Zay and Sauce. Sauce and
I knew Kobe more than Sauce because the nigga had Kobe.
Bro, Sauce is more known than Roquan Smith and Fred Warner. Move on.
Duh.
That ain't no argument.
Bro, Sauce was having rookie endorsements and shit like that
Yeah,
his
bro.
rookie
Like,
year just off
and
his
he
name.
PR trained, bro. That guy go be a
Yeah,
superstar
yeah,
for the
if that
ages,
nigga
bro.
wasn't
excuse
in
me,
New York,
Everald.
bro.
Why is PS2's name not on there?
That's
we didn't add more names. We didn't finish.
Yeah,
It should have just been
next
like
up.
a duh. Like it should have been just a duh. You know what I'm saying? Like
a Sauce
duh.
and P2, PS2.
Yeah, he went to Bama, nigga. Respect that nigga, okay?
Are we adding any more names to the cornerback list? No,
I think that's good enough, bro. I think that's good.
PS2 is definitely on this list.
Thank you, Shaggy.
Any other names?
Gotta be.
But they're saying Jar
outside of
Alexander.
That's it.
Peach? Jair.
Jar is not up there, bro.
Who's
Stop
Jar?
Jair.
Jair, the dude from Green Bay.
Jair a lot.
I'm about to
PS2
say
is
if
definitely on this list. You had
if
two players on here.
PS2 up there, then Jair got to be up there, bro.
Bro, that
Yeah,
dude's
but
not
Jair
that, bro.
should
We
be
can't.
on there.
Wow, y'all doing too much.
If we're doing it based off the criteria, yes, Jair should be on there.
I want to say something. I'm gonna be biased though.
But people don't know
bro?
him, bro.
He
That's
gonna
what
say
I'm
that,
trying to say.
nigga.
Man, you better not say that nigga, bro. That nigga, hell no. That nigga not a superstar. Fuck no.
He went to Alabama too.
Man, who gives a damn? He played wide receiver at Alabama.
Yep.
Y'all
That's
talking about
why he should be
Diggs,
on it. He
bro?
only been playing corner for like 4 years.
Nah, Diggs is like one of them borderline niggas.
Yeah, he
No,
maybe,
bro.
maybe.
I
Yeah.
think Diggs will be independent.
If
He's
y'all
on
did
the
this right,
champion.
Diggs, if y'all did the criteria right, Diggs would be on here.
Yep.
Yeah, that's probably true.
And he got the
Diggs has
ultimate
a higher
with his baby
profile than
mother
both of those
too.
linebackers.
Like, we ain't talking about that.
That's true.
Just tweeting already. He should be in picture.
But notoriety is 25%, so I don't understand why there's a question mark. I'm going
Yeah,
based
you
off
gotta
the
make
criteria.
notoriety a bit higher. Ev.
The
That
fuck?
shit gotta be
Bro,
get
it's
higher,
literally that's supposed to be 50-50, gang. No funny.
Yeah, it should be 50-50.
If you don't have a high
swear,
profile
yeah.
in the sport, you're not a superstar, bro. You're a
Yeah,
star.
pretty much. Yeah, that's what I'm
Jersey,
saying.
Y'all-
Jersey,
I'm
Jersey
going off
shares
of
and
talent,
marketability is the
nigga.
same thing.
Talent is 50%. Are you fucking stupid? My bad.
Why you gotta be all that?
Cause he like to do that weirdo shit. The thing is
Peach, you don't
50%.
got the sales either, you saying?
P2 definitely a superstar.
No, he
I
don't.
mean, bro,
I don't
he's
think he
superstar
has commercials
talent level,
outside of
bro.
like the area.
Outside
He a
of the sport,
superstar,
bro,
bro.
he not known
He
for
a
real.
Bro,
But
he's a superstar.
but y'all
simply
have
the fact
Fred
that Roquan and Fred
Warner
Warner
and
exactly. That's why he's on
what
here,
the
bro.
fuck? Are we going? Me and Shaggy going off for what y'all decided to do, and then when I do that, y'all questioning PS2. Y'all don't make no fucking sense.
I was a guy who was in top 2 talk every year, not on the list, but them two niggas is like, what the fuck?
Remove those guys.
Shit, I wasn't gonna put him. That's
Fred
what
Warner
Ed
has
wanted to do.
commercials.
fuck no.
Hell,
If you
So
ain't
I'm just going off to what y'all doing. If we're not doing
like
it that way,
only
then
NFL fan know who the fuck Fred Warner is.
you ask a random nigga on the street who
That's a
Fred
fact,
Warner is,
Joe
they
Sice.
gonna look at you
That's a fact,
crazy.
Joe Sice.
I'm just going off of what y'all said.
I'm seeing a lot of Jair's in the chat. Any pushbacks to Jair's getting added on? Jair getting added on?
No.
He's definitely
no
up there.
pushback.
He
He up
should be
there.
on the list.
Any other corners?
Nah.
Nah.
Ramsey, Sauce, P2, Jair. Oh, yeah, that's it. That's good.
Safeties is a tough one.
Bro, all y'all have to do is start at the best players of the position and work your way on down. It's literally that simple. Like y'all make the.
Nah, Ed, it's just some of us know what superstars really are.
If you think Fred Warner and Roquan Smith is not a
Being
superstar,
the best at your position does not make you a superstar.
Shaggy, if you ask 10 NFL fans, whoever you know, if Fred Warner is a superstar in the NFL, they want to say yes.
But you can't
worry about it.
determine
We have Twitter,
superstar
guys.
by
Don't know either.
I'll say
NFL.
yes.
Why are we basing it simply off of NFL fans?
Because
NFL fans will know the best people.
This is
Superstardom
NFL
means
current superstars.
no, you're not listening. You want to just respond.
I'm
To be a
literally listening
superstar,
right now.
no, hold on, Ev, hold on. To be a superstar means you're not just known in what niche group you are in. You're known outside of the niche. People that wouldn't follow the sport are following you. That's why we said Kelsey is who he is because of who he dates. Swifties don't fucking watch football, but they gon' rock
Ev,
with him because of that shit.
if you ask NFL fans who experienced the Michael Vick era, Was he one of the top 5 of that era? They're gonna
Why?
tell you no.
Yeah, but
And he was still a fucking superstar because who he was.
What I don't understand, y'all want to conduct a list off of what y'all think people think. Like, what do you think? Like, what do you think at different
I just
perspectives?
think I got common sense.
Are they a superstar or not? Like, that's all I want. That's just
I got common sense.
I think who know who
Fred
or this
Warner
and
and
that.
Roquan
Like,
Smith are not NFL superstars.
like that shit is crazy to me, bro.
Then we
Like, let me ask you a question, Shaggy.
So
Shaggy,
we're
let me ask
just
you a
making
question.
a list.
Shaggy, was
we're
Luke
just making a
Shaggy
list
was
of
Luke
most
Kuechly ever a
talented
superstar?
niggas.
Shaggy.
Yes.
All right.
Luke Kuechly was a superstar.
Niggas know who niggas just
Luke
like, bro. Come
Luke
on,
Kuechly
bro.
was
Be
getting,
for real,
bro.
bro.
What kind of question is
That's
that? Are
not
you
even a
serious?
question mark.
Are you serious?
No. Why is he a superstar? No, to you.
Because of his talent, and plus he was known outside of football.
Yeah, way more than Fred and Roquan.
Yes.
Yes, bro.
Okay. At the end of the day, he's a superstar to me regardless. I'm just trying to understand how y'all doing this. Y'all doing this little this thing, honestly. But hey, it is what it is. Bro, I don't remember Luke. XO, you think I don't know who Luke was? You're crazy.
Man, Luke Kuechly was,
bro.
Luke
That
Kuechly
man
was
bro.
what?
You ain't seen
my
that
life.
one video on his highlights on TikTok, bro. That one
That's the
dude.
best linebacker I ever seen in my life.
What? That motherfucker cold.
But Byron, you said our opinion should weigh more. I'm like how I explained Luke Kuechly. That's how I'm doing it for all of these people. But since there is a criteria, I gotta go by the criteria. That's why I've been
Luke
pushing
Kuechly,
buttons and stuff.
Luke Kuechly played one fucking season of football. His rookie year, and he was getting compared to the greats all time. Don't ever question Luke Kuechly being an NFL superstar. He might be the greatest. What are you talking?
I think me asking that makes you think that I thought he wasn't a superstar. That's not why I asked that question, bro.
Don't even ask
Like,
it.
if you don't comprehend, don't for me to continue the conversation.
Don't even ask it.
Ask if he's a superstar. I was trying to compare to the thought process. That's all I was trying to do, bro. My bad, bro. If you don't understand what I was trying to do, bro. It is what it is. Again, everyone has different mindsets. There ain't no way in hell I can conduct a list and say, oh, these two guys have been the best at the position 5 years on in the running are not superstar linebackers in the NFL. Like, that's crazy. Anybody that come here that's an NFL fan will literally say they are both NFL superstars.
Bro, there's a lot of people who need to get educated in the world, bro.
Like that's ridiculous, bro.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Hello, D-Mac.
What's going on, bro?
Let's go. Are we sure Stephon Diggs is a superstar?
Man,
I'm done with this shit. I'm done with this shit.
They brought up this shit.
I'm sorry.
I'm done
That was
with
the first
this
thing. That's the first question I had to ask. I'm sorry.
I'm done with this shit.
Are we sure?
Lorenzo, it's certain.
He fits the criteria, D-Mac.
What is it? What? Okay, where would you rank his talent amongst his peers, D-Mac?
Fashionistas.
His talent. I mean, right now I have him outside my personal top 10. I think that he
outside of mine too.
He was consistently top 10 for sure, but I don't think he was ever considered a top 3 elite guy. And I don't know if he was ever recognized as such.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I would have the side eye of him being considered a superstar.
So then his 50% would make him valid, right? In your opinion, or no?
No,
it depends on where you're. For me, if you're saying superstar and you're talking about talent and play, then that means you got to be an all-pro guy, and that would
top 5
him from being
or top 5 position, something like that.
Okay, fair. I don't think. Okay, then that goes to like where we think these people are amongst their peers, and bro, I'm not gonna think some of these people are wherever they are at the top, where their peers.
Bro, that's why I said all we have to do is start at their position and go down from best, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Henry is there. Henry is not viewed as the second best. Henry is not viewed as the second best running back in the league, but those other running backs that are viewed as second, 3, 4, they don't have the superstardom yet.
They don't have the profile that Henry does.
Yeah. So what he said makes more sense.
Stephon Diggs has that. Stephon Diggs has a profile. He has a high profile. That's a fact.
I would say he definitely has a higher profile than the guys we're talking about at running back 2 or 3 right now. I don't know if it's that high to carry him into superstar though.
Yeah, we don't know if we don't. Okay, now tell me this: do we know if Aaron Rodgers' level of play and talent right now is that high to carry him into this?
No, but
okay, so put an asterisk next to his name.
Yeah, I mean, you could put an asterisk next to his name. This is a difficult conversation. But if you wanted to say Aaron Rodgers from a recognition standpoint, there it is, this word, would be in there. There's no doubt about it. If you just ask people to name quarterbacks or players in the NFL, Aaron Rodgers is one of the guys that's going to be named because he's just the most recognizable. And he's playing at a position where that helps him out a lot too, and so that you got to take that into account. But
That's good.
Okay.
Oh, look at that! Speaking of superstars,
CD, get that money.
what did he get?
Let me see.
4 years, 136
136.
million.
Our
Get
nigga
that
got
money.
paid. My nigga
CeeDee
Shaq.
Lamb.
All right, that nigga finally got paid.
He gonna die there. They ain't getting no Super Bowl. Shout out to him
I'm
getting his
about
money
to
though.
go to AT&T.
Jamar Chase finna get paid now.
No, they ain't paying Jamar Chase.
They're not
They ain't
paying
got
him.
that in the budget right now. They're not
But
paying
that's
that.
a really great contract, bro. Nice,
Ariel's gonna
bro.
make a comment, but I'll save that for later.
Yeah, bro. I have them
Let me
as
see if
playoff favorites.
can somebody do the quick math? What's 136 divided by 4?
Hey, Shaq, never all
Yeah, that's
pro
about
on
right.
deck, man.
You're coming off back-to-back All Pros. He had he just had a spectacular season last year. It kind of had to come in right under Justin Jefferson to get done, and so not surprised there. The Cowboys ultimately folded, and that's why CD.
They always fold, D-Mac.
Goodness gracious, bro.
That's why it don't make no sense. Why you waiting?
Goodness gracious.
Because the Cowboys love to do that.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Goodness. Shout out to CD, man. A hell of a guy in fantasy football. If y'all can draft him, make sure y'all draft him.
Yes, sir. Shout out to AB. I'm
Shout out
in
my
the land
boy
like
88.
CD,
Shout out my boy
man. That's
88,
what I'm
Walker Hall
talking
of
about.
Famer. Walker
You're
Hall
not
of
my
Famer.
favorite Falcons fan.
He walked them down on the years too. They was trying to get him with that 5 year. Nah.
Oh, he got the full 132. What's that?
Yep.
What's that yearly?
Shout out my boy 88.
We just said, babe.
Lamb's
It's
the
like
second
30
highest
something.
paid, not the second highest paid non-QB in NFL history. Okay. Who the first?
I want to say.
Yo, back to the list.
Jettis.
If you don't have a high profile, you're not
Isn't that Tyreek?
Jettis? Okay, that makes sense.
Oh, Jettis, never mind.
Shout out to CD Lamb, man.
Shout out to him
That's
and
some
shout out
good
to his
funds
family.
right there. No funny.
Niggas was putting question marks on Jettis. That shit crazy.
That's all right there, boy.
Running it up, bro.
talking about he wasn't going to get the money.
Wait,
He wanted
people
y'all funny
were
as fuck.
questioning Jefferson?
No, superstar. No.
Oh, okay.
Not today. Other days.
D-Mac, shut up.
Oh.
What?
Y'all ain't want to play Tyreek Hill, man.
No, because we
This is
we
what
could
good
win without
organizations
Tyreek Hill.
do. Good organizations pay their best players.
We don't play back.
Shit, Reek
Of
trying to
course,
come
we
back.
weren't going to pay Tyreek Hill an insane amount of money. We could
You
win
ain't have
without
to
him.
tell him
Yo,
he didn't
back
play
to
back
this
there.
list.
You
Take
really
Fred
didn't.
Warner and Roquan Smith off.
I do agree with D-Mac coming in. I do think that Diggs more so a star versus superstardom. It's hard for me to put you as a superstar tier if you don't fall to most people within top 10 at your respective position.
Take the nigga A-Rod off then.
I think the difference with A-Rod is, and I don't mind taking A-Rod off. I really don't care.
Zach, you don't think Fred Warner
I
a
wouldn't even.
superstar?
Why did you take the bait, bro? If you
Oh,
see
yeah,
Star,
that's
I
true.
ignored it.
Trent Williams has to go on there.
I ignored it for
Yo,
a reason.
B Young, he gonna call it bait because he don't agree.
Yeah, I'm
F
cool.
put
I'm
Trent
cool with
He's gonna
Trent
call it
Williams
bait because he don't
qualifying
agree.
as the
If you don't have a high profile in
Yeah,
your
he
sport,
don't
you're not a
agree, man.
superstar.
Bro. Be young.
I'm cool
Be
with
young.
it.
If
I'm
it's
cool with
go ahead, D-Mac. You say you're cool with Trent Williams being a superstar. Yeah, that's fine. We get that.
Yeah, I'm cool with Trent Williams being the only superstar at offensive line. Only one really.
I forgot about that guy.
So.
Now, be young. If you ask 20 NFL fans, 50 NFL fans,
Mm-hmm.
90% of them fans are going to say both of those young fellas are superstars. So I'm not
I
going
mean,
to let
I agree
Shaggy
with you.
4-0 tell me what I should do. When just because he disagrees with
Yo,
no
all you're doing is telling me. All you're doing is telling me it's a lot of NFL fans that need to be educated on what superstars are. You need a profile outside of your sport. If your profile was not high enough, you're not a superstar. You're a fucking star. You're a
Shaggy's got his
star. What you
definition.
talking about? If you do not have a high profile, you're not a superstar.
It does make sense. I don't like.
Shut up,
That's
bro.
how it's always been. Y'all
both
niggas like to rewrite history in here too much.
Shout out, bro. Fred Warner and Roquan Smith are not
All the
superstars in the
superstars in the NFL history had high profiles.
Shout out, bro.
By definition,
Fred Warner
Shaggy
and
again is number one.
Roquan Smith
And
are
by
not
the
superstars.
definition of superstar, high profile was in that definition.
Shout out
He's
to
top
Fred
two
Warner
at
and
his
Roquan Smith are not
second.
superstars in the NFL.
You right.
I'm not mad.
AJ.
I'm not mad at what
Number one.
Shaggy is arguing. I think there's it's validity to that. But I think that if you're drawing the
I
line
said you're
there,
right.
then you're cutting down this list of maybe like 6 guys at most.
No, we're not. No, we're
4
not.
out
No,
of
we're not.
6 would be quarterbacks. If you're talking about crossover appeal outside of the sport, that's a very, very small list.
Wait, what you mean?
I never said the word crossover.
But you said they would have to have a
I said high profile
profile
outside of your sport.
Yeah,
You're not going to tell me. You're not going to
that's
tell
what I
me
said.
they may be better players right now in their careers, Roquan Smith and Fred Warner, but they do not have higher profiles than Stephon Diggs. And Stephon Diggs is still in a lot of guys' top 7 in the NFL. That's a fact.
I mean, I disagree with the last part, but I think
that's literally a lie.
I think you could argue.
Gang,
You could
I talk to
argue
more
about the
people around the world than y'all do.
my only point.
I do more research. I be there.
I'm gonna let
I
you go.
really see multiple
My
people
only
say.
pushback
I
is on
really
the
talked to multiple people, and they told me, no, I'm not dropping Stephon Diggs out of mine because of one year.
My only
Like,
my
no,
only
what are we
point-
doing?
My only point was pushing back on the outside of the sport point because that limits the list significantly, in my opinion.
I'm D-Mac. Let's
Wait, I'm
limit this
confused. Are y'all
motherfucker.
saying
We can name
Stephon
anybody.
Diggs isn't? Are y'all
D-Mac.
saying Diggs
Let's
not
limit
a
this
superstar?
motherfucker.
I'm saying he is. I don't know what they're saying.
Diggs is a superstar, by the way. If that's even debatable.
D-Mac, the term superstar in the NFL has always been limited. It was some superstars and the other niggas were stars.
Yeah.
I agree with that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think there's anything wrong with that definition.
Yeah, to be fair, the NFL is not supposed to have that many superstars, gang. It's a team
Yeah,
oriented
that's
sport.
not. It's literally not.
It's a team like
That
it's
shit
more
is
so
rare. I said
about
that
team.
earlier. NFL
That's why-
superstars are rare.
That's why if we take it that way, PS2 and shouldn't be on there. But if I'm going based off of what you're saying what this criteria is, he should be on there.
Jair wouldn't be on there either. I'll be honest with you. It might be tough to get Miles and Watt on there.
Yeah.
Nah, yeah. I
Shoes
mean, if we
probably
going
still
off
makes
of
it on there. Hill probably still does. I'll be perfectly honest with you. I don't think CD would make it on there.
nah, CD has a profile outside of football.
Are
He
you
does.
crazy?
In what I would say, what are the major commercials that I'm seeing CD in?
Now,
I could be
commercials,
wrong.
I'm just real with you. I
He
can't
was
really,
in that
I don't
commercial
know
with
off the
that
top.
with them Desperate House with them not Desperate Housewives with them housewives when they was running on the field and stuff.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Oh, for a
commercial.
Sunday ticket?
Yeah.
Okay.
And he was in,
That
he
don't
was in a
count.
couple
That
of
don't
them.
count.
Bro, how long ago
I
was that?
disagree with that, bro.
Nah, I
disagree.
just can't name him off top, but he was in a couple.
Hey, Ev, y'all, when
Yeah.
you're doing a superstar list on marketability too, Ev?
But CD
Yeah,
definitely
marketability is part of it.
Y'all think
Yeah,
y'all think Saquon on the running back list?
No.
We,
Oh,
I mean,
okay.
I'm gonna be real with you, Swiper. We talked about it for probably like 30 minutes, gang. I think
For
we ended up
Saquon?
saying no. Yeah, we
He's
was
just like a
debating on it.
question mark just because he hasn't been marketed as of recent. His highest marketability moment was him coming into the league in those first 2 years in the NFL. So he's like a question mark for a lot of people. Like, we understand what, but it hasn't
Was he?
continued.
Do you think he was the most talked about running back coming into the league in the last 8-9 years?
If I'm comparing all the running backs in the 8-9 years,
Yeah.
Definitely up there.
no, because Christian McCaffrey.
He wasn't more
You
talking
think?
about the Saquon Barkley.
Nah, he was talking about more
Yeah.
than CMC.
You
He was
think
talking
so?
about more.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
he was for sure.
I can admit.
And then
Okay.
Bijan,
No, yeah,
Bijan didn't get no
that's for
love
sure.
from me. I thought Bijan would get more love, but he didn't. Like he got a lot, but he didn't get Saquon. Saquon got like, is he the best running back prospect ever? Kind of talk.
Yeah, they was going crazy over him out of Penn State.
Yeah, and his shit was crazy. No.
I understand that. I don't know if I don't know. I think his profile may be close, but I don't know if you can get him there because the play hasn't necessarily fully backed it up.
Well, that rookie after that rookie year.
This year going to determine a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, yeah, for
That's
sure.
why
Because
we
he
have
could have
Kenny.
an all pro type of year, and then that profile is going to keep him there.
That shit gonna
and
boost right
we can
back
say
up.
that he's going to be. Yeah. So that definitely.
Yeah,
That's definitely a fair point.
Pendy's nice, but I think Pendy's.
Yeah.
And
man,
what's the-
What's the Derrick Henry argument?
And the injuries fucked him up.
Nah.
Who he was. That's who he once was.
Who
Derrick
Henry
Henry,
is larger
Derrick
than
Henry has a
life, and
name
that helps
outside
a
of
lot.
football. Yeah, that's the
Yeah,
argument, gang. Like,
Henry is larger than life, and that's always going to help. That's like the Ed Too Tall Jones or Mean Joe
Derrick
Green.
Henry took the king title
Those
away
type
from
of
LeBron
guys.
James. He took the king title away from LeBron James. All he did is
nah, I keep it a real. Derrick Henry did.
I'm not.
He
He
might have a
did
point.
have
He
people
might have a
calling him
point.
a king.
Bro, y'all taking too much bait, bro.
I'm not
Y'all
taking. I'm
taking
not
too
taking
much
the
bait,
bait.
But
I'm not taking
Henry,
the bait. I'm just saying. I'm
Bro,
not.
hold up. What are you talking, bro? Why do you keep trying to do that?
Y'all taking too much bait,
Bro,
bro.
why do you keep trying to do that? Everybody agreed Derrick Henry was on his list because of who he was.
That's what I was about to say.
What you
What is
talking
it translating to today?
Yeah, you
Like,
know I wasn't talking about that.
Like what?
You know I
what is
wasn't
it?
talking about. You know I
What
wasn't
is?
talking about that.
What is the
I don't know what
trans?
point you was talking about.
You don't think at this current
Yeah, like what is Derrick Henry's? What is this larger than life? What is it translating to today? Like,
but we also considered
He's
his
still
play.
one of the biggest names in
Isn't he
football, bro.
still
He's still one of the biggest names in
top?
football.
I think
One
so
of the
too,
top?
but I'm saying like I think Saquon should be on there too. I don't see how.
Yeah,
like,
I don't think Derrick Henry got a higher.
I don't
ceiling
see.
than
Yeah, I
Well,
don't see
see,
that.
Jordan, like I was explaining to Swiper, it's split because I do agree. I think Saquon should still be on there, but
It's funny how these guys came in here and
some people
instantly
don't.
argued profile. It's funny how they came in here and instantly argued profile because that's what
Hey,
fucking
Shaggy,
matters.
listen,
It does.
they're
Well, yeah,
saying
that's
Dumbass.
what I'm
they acting
confused
like
on,
it's
Shaggy.
different.
Because I thought we
well,
were talking
I
about
would prefer to
marketability
have a
too.
conversation
It
about
can't be
the
just
talent
profile,
and
but if
play,
you a
'cause
certain
that's
level,
more fun.
but if you have a certain
we can
level,
argue
then you got the profile that you can get on that list.
Exactly.
You just can't. You can't be a scrub or somebody that's just good. But
Oh
if
yeah,
you
no.
really good, if you good borderline
Man, I'm
great,
with
and
them.
you got
Baby,
the
he
marketability,
not
They got
a
Fred Warner and Roquan
superstar.
Smith.
that's what I'm saying.
They got
Saquon
Roquan
on this
Smith
list,
and
bro.
Saquon.
But that's about it.
Wait, Fred
Yeah,
Warner.
I would have Saquon on the list. I think I'm good with that.
No, and respect to y'all, Fred Warner doesn't get the national love that he should get. If anything, he's underrated for how good he is. He does not get talked about like that. I think among NFL circles he's cool, but like outside of that.
Okay, so we've seen a jump in 20 more people since we've been starting this. So I'm going to do a rewind/recap. Again, good afternoon to somebody that's in here. Good morning if you're on the West Coast. I'm going to start from everybody that's in the freaking room. We had Z-Farm join the show. We had Swiper join the show. We had D-Mac. We had Jordan join the show. And I think that's it as I'm looking at the stage. Any issues with any quarterbacks? This is your time to speak now. Y'all four.
Yeah, let me see this. So we got Mahomes, Lamar, Allen, Burrow, Hurts. I don't think Hurts is on the list right now, personally.
Here we fucking.
Yeah, you're bugging.
No,
You're
no,
bugging.
no disrespect.
I don't
No,
even care. I don't care.
I know what he's getting at. I know what he's getting at.
People think Hurts' play isn't superstar level, but unfortunately, bro, he's getting pushed as a superstar.
We're not gonna make no. Can I just hear them four talk real quick? Because everybody else I heard talk for an hour or so.
Yeah, I'm not trying to say that Hurts doesn't have but he hasn't been touted like that since 2 years ago when they made the Super Bowl. Because people think he's been disappointing since.
Who he talking about? Who he talking about?
Hurts.
Jalen Hurts. Jalen Hurts.
But you just wanted Saquon on the list, bro. That's what I don't
Hold
get.
up. Hold up. What he just say about Jalen Hurts?
He said Hurts. He said shouldn't be on the list.
Thank you, Faith. Thank you. Because what are we doing
Yeah,
here?
he bugging.
Yeah, you.
Anything else?
Yeah, I think A-Rod obviously has the name just because.
Hold on, process, bro. Can y'all hold on real quick, bro? What you saying?
Let me see. So we got Hurts, A-Rod. Who else was talked about but didn't get at it? I don't know. That don't really matter, bro. Nobody else really. Nobody. Y'all. Do you think Herbert gets?
I was gonna ask. Yeah, that's what I was gonna ask.
Everybody talks about it, or honestly, and I don't think it is, Jordan.
Okay, let me rewind. This is because before we start this, we had all of us do this, right? Swiper, what is a superstar to you in the NFL?
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, I think it's a combination of play and how you're talked about in the media and amongst the NBA, NFL fan base. And I think if you're combining all that stuff from the draft to your play to the market to the commercials to the NFL pushing you, I think there's two other quarterbacks that are in the conversation because of what they were when they came out, because of what they did as young players, and because of how they're talked about now. And that's Trevor Lawrence and that's Justin Herbert.
Oh, you lost me.
Okay, pause. Okay. Hold on. Okay. All right,
I don't think Trevor Lawrence has played up to that level, but he's given
that's
flowers.
why I agree with him though, but that's why I said pending list.
Yeah, he's given flowers.
You said what?
You just completely went away with everything you said. Hurts lines up to that. He was number one in the entire NFL with jersey sales.
Let him get this off.
The whole NFL. He lit the fucking flame for the Olympics for 2028 in LA.
Jalen Hurts is way
Okay?
more talked about than Trevor Lawrence. That's
He's
a
more
fact.
talked about than
Sure.
anybody.
Yeah.
Every
I
woman,
just brought
every
up,
woman
but highlight, you're
fan.
getting emotional. I just brought up
Process,
that
process,
it might not be.
I'm not
It
getting
might not
emotional.
be.
Ev, leave it. Ev, stay out of it, gang.
I'm not getting emotional.
But he called him highlights.
I'm not getting emotional. Everything you just said, you laid out, which I agree with, fits the Hurts category. And then you
Yeah,
brought up an
that's
Trevor
fine.
Lawrence.
No,
It
no,
does.
no. But I know behind that home. I can't.
How
I'm
we
not-
back to
I'm not in my
Jalen
house.
Hurts again? I thought he was
Yeah,
established.
hold on. I'm not trying to. I'm not in my house pile up. So that's one reason I can't yell. So I'm saying that
I don't know why you keep calling me highlight.
not highlight. My bad. It's I told you I'm doing stuff right now. I think some of this is. I agree with you. That's going to be your point. I'm saying Trevor Lawrence is on there because Trevor Lawrence is like gassed relative to what he actually plays at. The way people talk about him, you would have thought he had like a 30-10 season in there at some point process. That's what
You
I'm
don't
saying.
think it's
like,
calmed down? I think that's
No,
kind of.
no, I don't. I really don't. He just got a max
Oh.
deal. Everybody
Bro.
saying he deserves it. And then on top of that, I think Herbert, rightfully so, gets talked about as a superstar.
I think
that's
Herbert
your
is
level.
cose. I think Herbert is closer.
Yeah, by fucking ass he does.
I
By
put him on
fucking
pending.
ass. What was the
And
problem?
I'm not gonna lie to y'all. You know, one step away. I'm talking about an 8-win season away.
Somebody add J. Will for me.
I think Herbert.
I think Caleb's right there.
Somebody add J. Will for me.
Right, but those guys are
trying
pending. They are pending.
Yeah, it's a pending. It's a pending.
Yeah,
Pending,
they're
bro.
not.
Like,
Yeah,
you
they're
hold
pending.
up the show, gang. You hold up the show right now.
Yeah.
Jordan, I'm gonna move it. Jordan, what's your definition, brother?
I think you have it pretty well defined. With the percentages, honestly. I might go 60-40 and
Somebody add J. Will for me. Go ahead.
I might eliminate jersey sales and kind of lump that in with the marketability, you know, right? All that.
Excellent.
Like, I know it translates,
Yep.
but I might just do like 60-40. Like, so like 60% play, 40% all the other stuff. Something like that. But I think it's pretty well defined, like how you have it.
It kind of doesn't go together, but
Yo, Ev, stop arguing with them guys, bro.
But I get why you did the jersey sale thing, you know, because like they do make a big point of that in the NFL. Like they make the list and stuff all the time, promote it. So
Okay. V-Funk, talk to me. What's up?
nah. I mean, I'm just gonna argue what was just last talked about. Like, what the fuck has Justin Herbert done for his marketability? What has T-Law done for his marketability? Like,
No, T-Law is up there.
isn't Herbert on some stuff now?
But yeah, like, what the fuck are we talking? Like,
Bro, they up there. It's just not to the level.
pending. They're
It's
not.
not.
Yeah, it's not.
current
Yeah, it's
superstars.
not.
I'm
It's
not
not
saying
yet.
right now
level
in
of
this
their peers.
league, Justin Herbert is a superstar quarterback. You know how stupid I would sound right now if I said that in the street.
Yeah,
Like, imagine I walked up to somebody and said Justin Herbert's a fucking superstar quarterback.
I'm gonna tell you what Harbaugh gonna
Bro,
do
they're
at the end of this
pending.
year, bro.
They're pending superstars.
They're definitely pending.
Yeah, all right.
But they're not superstar. He is arguing to put them on the list now.
We get when we're telling him Z-Farm, we have a pending spot for that too, Z-Farm. We don't have to get
Ed,
stuck
you
on
just
that
made
guy.
Ed. My point.
Some people got some bad opinions.
My point just got proven. Everybody's educated swipe a dumbass. Out of these
Well, I'm
guys
not
who
here
education,
to call anybody dumb. I'm not here to call anybody dumb, bro. We moving.
Bro came in here and said Justin Herbert.
We
What do you
moving,
mean?
bro. We
That he
moving.
fits the category, you clown. That's the
We
point.
moving.
No, we don't.
See, look, that's how name calling start. We good. I'm a clown. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. I'll be the
You'll have
one.
this
I'm
shit back.
the
That's
clown.
your
I'm the clown.
Bro, what type crash out?
I'm the clown, bro. Yo,
If we want to be honest, CJ Stroud fits the credibility more than both. If we want to have that conversation, that's a
He
different
pending,
argument.
bro. He pending. He pending.
Z-Farm, read the room.
we
There
have
is a
pending
pending.
list. We have a pending superstars list, bro. Everybody
You good? Hey, it's the current combo.
Nah, you
We had
alright?
that
I
combo.
understand.
Nah, because niggas just
Yo,
come
swipe
in
him.
and
Yo,
don't
swipe
like.
him.
Damn, there's too many people up here. Everybody, hold on, bro. We good. I cannot mute y'all like spaces, bro. I can't do none of that. If we have new people join the shows, I'm just talking to them real quick. We are proceeding now. I personally think Saquon Barkley should be there if Derrick Henry is there. That's my opinion. Anybody have any pushback to Saquon Barkley can add it on? I know Shaggy pushes back on that. Anybody else? Anybody think Saquon should be up there with the running backs? Okay. Anybody? Shit, my little brother called me. Go ahead, have some open talks real quick.
Why'd Diggs get taken off the list?
I know, probably because he's trash.
Yeah, Stephon, bro, you gotta get screamed at.
Nah,
because
they crazy.
they
I
don't
don't know why.
consider him. Hold on, because they don't consider him at the top 5 in his position currently. So they take that into consideration, like all pro process, and that's why they pushed back on that.
Oh, Devontae Adams isn't there either.
No,
That's tough.
Some people don't think Devontae Adams top 5.
Man,
Man,
if that's
Ed,
the case, why
Ed,
Aaron on their process?
Ev's
Yo,
on the phone real quick.
Wait, and then do y'all think Trent Williams is the only superstar lineman?
Jason Kelsey retired.
There's
Pretty
no
much, I ain't gonna lie.
superstar.
Nobody really knows offensive lineman, bro. It's not a
I
glorious.
Yeah,
don't, I
they
don't know,
ain't.
bro. Trent Williams feel like he got
The
like.
casual fan don't give a fuck about the offensive line,
Yeah,
bro.
it's not no glamour
Yeah, because
position.
I
I
also
wouldn't even put
think
Trent
the
Williams on here.
disconnect
I
is
wouldn't even put him on here.
Swipe was only going by NFL media and all that stuff, and not considering just the casual fan, the person that's not really into the NFL, who wouldn't know these people outside of their stardom, like off that.
Jaja, I don't know why Stephon Diggs is gone. He's one of the biggest
If that's the
stars
case,
in the
Diggs
league.
should be on the list.
Yeah,
I
he
was gonna
should.
say I don't agree with that criteria. And then you got A-Rod
D-Mac
on it,
said
but
he's
that
not
don't matter.
considered at the top of his position.
He
Ev
was
also
though.
agreed at that, so that's why. Because I agree with y'all, Diggs should be on there,
If A-Rod on there, then Diggs
but
should be
he's
on
not
the
at,
same shit.
he's not
It's those
considered
dumbass
all pro.
percentages. The
He's
percentages are
not
stupid.
considered all pro. He's not currently
Yeah,
an
just
all
make
pro.
it 60-40.
It should be 50-50. Those percentages are stupid, bro.
It should be
Those percentages are
50-50.
dumb.
Yeah, I don't agree with that criteria.
And it ain't
Just
like
make
Diggs fell off a cliff.
just make it 60-40. Play and then marketability. And marketability goes with everything.
I was gonna say yeah,
That's a bit smarter. That's a bit smarter.
60% on the field, 40% off the field. And
Like
your
y'all,
marketability.
guys really try to rewrite the history of superstars. Like, what do y'all know what superstars
Question
are?
for y'all, with the marketability and stuff,
I
how
smack
much
the
are
shit out
y'all
of process.
considering?
I smack the shit out of process.
How much are y'all considering the
What the
media?
fuck did I
Because
do?
Swiper said media. Do y'all agree
Bro,
that,
nobody
like,
gives a fuck about what ESPN says about Dak
okay,
Prescott and all these other
That's true.
motherfucking
Nobody cares
players.
about no
I just
ESPN.
want
Nobody
to,
gives a fuck.
Not
I
too
want to
much
see where
on
we're
Dak.
leaning
Not
on
too
that.
much on Dak.
No offense, but like Jesus Christ,
Why'd you
nobody
say
gives a
you
fuck about
smack
what
me? What the
ESPN
fuck did I
and fucking
say?
Booger McFarlane got to say about these bums, bro. Come on.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Right. PS2 is on there based off of their criteria that 50%. He is in the top 2-3 conversation of being a corner. If that's the heaviest weighted one, he gonna be on there.
So,
Sorry.
oh, never mind. Never mind.
Soft
Listen,
next up though, bro.
I
Shadow
wasn't
sauce.
pushing
You
back on
like
your
that?
guy. You was pushing back on mine.
Fucking
So we
Houston.
good.
This is dumb shit.
Who?
Miles, I said the same shit, bro.
Right. Listen, I'm telling you, this list was made before this discussion that we're having. Y'all jump in on shit. I'm going off of the 50% and the 25 and 20. If 50% is the heavily weighted, and that's why they took Diggs off because he's not in the top 2 conversation, then PS2 goes on there because he is in the top all-pro conversation. I don't know if I'm
We're
explaining that
saying PS2 is not a
correctly.
superstar corner in this league. Come the fuck up.
Raya's pushing
But
back based off
wait,
of what I.
but wait,
I
don't
got
y'all know it's out of 100? It's not out of 50. So if they have 50%, but they lack in the other fucking 50, they just a 50.
So what
It's
is
out of 100.
Yeah, but there's
I wouldn't be
only
mad
like
if
2
Penny on the
on there
list.
for
Penny, so
corners.
what does current Aaron Rodgers have in terms of percentage?
The only 2 corners that should be there
by now.
is the first 2. And I don't even like the second nigga.
That's fine. Like, I'm. Listen.
Season
They
is
the
back,
only
man.
one.
Real good bump debates.
I
When the last
agree.
time the NBA had a good
You
debate like
should
this?
qualify for
When
all
the last time the
equals.
NBA had a good debate like this, Ed?
I
When
do
the last time they had a
agree,
debate like this?
Amadou.
NFL was
Like,
back.
you
It's
should
a
have
good
all.
bump right now. Good bump up here right now.
Ev was like, this all started because of the Fred Warner
Yeah,
shit. Because
bro.
I don't
It's a
I
listen.
good
missed
bump up
that
here
part.
right
I was
now.
on a
Somebody find
What's
Jay
Fred
Will. Where
Warner
Jay Will at
conversation?
now? Somebody find Jay Will,
Fred
What
man.
is y'all
Warner.
talking about?
They
Where's
said
Wes?
Fred
Somebody
Warner
find
Where's
Jay
Wes?
is a
Will, man.
Yeah,
superstar.
Why
bro.
This
is
is good bump up
Roquan
here. We
Smith?
don't have no
Wait,
bunch
why is
debates like this.
Roquan Smith there?
They don't have no good bump
Hello.
debates like this,
Shaggy
man.
and I were figuring it out because
Why
they were like,
the
well, he's
fuck?
top
are we
2 in
arguing
his
on
This is
live
some
position,
basketball?
Ev
so
ass
he should
shit.
be on there.
Ev
Who
told
He's
you.
top
included
2, so he
Roquan
should be on
Smith?
there.
Wait, hold on. We're arguing Roquan
Ev
fucking
and
Smith.
D-Mac
Are we
wanted
serious?
him on there.
That's he
Are
has
we
50%
seriously about to
of the
argue Roquan
criteria
Smith?
and is missing the
Yeah,
other 50.
exactly,
I'm
G Farm.
fucking
I'm
dead
on the
ass.
phone, G Farm.
Bro,
Exactly.
Notability. Hold on. Notability and
all right. That's
marketability.
what I told them.
Hold
Being
on.
the best
Bro,
at your positions.
No.
Hold
where is
on.
this
Hold
nigga?
on.
Where? Oh
Whoa.
my god, where is this nigga
We can
commercial?
act. I'm up here. Okay,
Is
hold on.
he even in a fucking article?
Every
not on
article about the
ESPN.
Ravens
Nobody knows
defense
him.
and how it's elevated since he's been traded. Yes,
Bruh,
he is a
no,
part of
I'm
that.
sorry.
I
Yes,
I'm
do
sorry.
think
every
I'm
I
sorry.
agree with
NBC,
Ari.
But he's,
ESPN,
I'm
NBC,
sorry.
my man,
Hey,
but then
listen,
I think
Roquan
Roquan
he's
Smith should
doing
be
is the
there.
head title.
He should not be on there because he's literally missing the other percentage of this conversation. The same way PS2
I'm gonna
should
be
not
for
be
real.
on there
Neither
if we're
should
going off of
Warner.
this.
There's no superstar linebacker. I'm fucking sorry.
That's very no. Their
And
notability and
y'all can't
marketability. That's a different
y'all
There's
can't
no
speak on
superstar
local,
linebacker.
like Rye
that's very
said, y'all
discreditable.
can't just go off of local articles and shit. Because
This is
I'm
not
not
local
looking for
articles. We're talking
I'm not looking
Jaja,
ESPN.
you
for
ain't got
Ravens content.
disrespectful with it, bro. We said
I'm
it.
just saying,
Just,
I'm not
like, leave
looking
it
for
alone.
local
Ravens
content.
fans
And
mad as shit.
Because
No, no,
I'm
no. I
arguing both.
said no. I
They're
said
acting like Fred and
Roquan should
fucking
not be
Roquan are
on there.
Silent
I
Fox.
said that.
I know, Miss G. This
PS2
is
way
my
more known than
pushback to
Roquan
Z
Smith.
Farm, Miss Gina.
Look
It's
at the
Z Farm that's pushing
Nah, I
this
agree
on
with
me.
I
that.
mean, I know
Yeah, because you're wrong.
baby.
You're
PS2 is way
wrong.
more
You're
known
wrong.
than
You're
Roquan
way
You're
wrong. You're
Smith.
talking about
You're
local articles.
literally
I'm talking
wrong.
about national TV games where they're showing graphics of Roquan
Oh my
Smith,
gosh,
how
he's
he's
on a
elevated this
football team.
defense
All
He's
right,
on
from
a
well,
when he got
fucking
you get
traded
that
national
last
back
year
TV
with
to
the
game with
last
a
Eagles
year.
then.
football team
Don't
in the
come for my
NFL.
dude. I
Whoopie
came on
fucking
here and said
Okay,
I
do.
agree with it.
but the other percentage, that's not
Roquan on
accounted
Gatorade
for.
commercials.
Okay,
Where?
Where Fred at? Where Fred on the where's Fred Gatorade commercial
Bruh,
at?
We
neither
agreed
of them
that
should
Fred
be there.
shouldn't
You're
be
not about to
on there.
argue with
We
me.
Yeah,
actually
I've
I
never
don't think I
seen
do
Where's
any
his
too.
one of
where
those
his oracle?
linebackers
Where's his oracle
anywhere. I've never seen
Neither
sponsorships
of
at?
any
them
one of
should
them
be
I
there,
anywhere.
hate this nigga. I hate this nigga.
Where's his top
Ah.
15
bruh.
jersey
Oh my
sales
god,
at? We
no,
got
don't
top
do that.
15 over here. We got 3 of them, in fact. We got 3 top 15 players. Let's have the conversation. You want to talk about
No
jersey
one
sales? We got
cares.
jersey
I don't
sales
even know what
too.
the fuck you're talking about. But your quarterback is the only marketable motherfucker on your team.
That's not true.
Amen.
Then you're just in the wrong market. You're just in a low
No,
market.
y'all just are. Your
Oh,
team
you
You're in a
mean
low market.
is lacking
Sister.
hold on,
You're in
my
a
aura.
boy
low
Zay
market.
We're not
Flowers is
gonna argue with
marketable
him.
Yeah, I
too.
ain't
Zay
got
Flowers
nobody
got
like that,
aura.
You in a
bro.
low
Zay
market.
Flowers, bro.
No, Zay Flowers is. I
He
don't even know
pending.
if he'd be pending. Yeah, I'll put him
Yeah,
pending.
he
Yeah,
would be
because
Pending.
he
pending. He
He's
just
ain't got
got
pending.
an
pending
M&T
yet. That was
Bank.
just
M&T
yeah.
Bank is all around. He just got the M&T Bank one.
We got an
Okay.
M&T
Yeah.
Bank deal. Okay, shout out
Yeah,
Zay
I saw
Flowers,
that one.
man.
He just signed a sponsorship with them, right, Miss Gina?
Yeah, that's why
Actually,
you
it's
put him on
somebody
pending.
else. It's another food. It's another something related to food that he got. So I think he either can be on the list or, like you say, a pendant.
I will
Because he
also
has
say it has
several
to be.
national.
It has
He
to
got
be. I was about to
several
say it has to be
national
national.
things. He been rolling. I'm like, go ahead, bro. I see you.
Yeah, but it does
So
have
Oh,
to
yeah,
he
be
he's
got a
been
national.
Zay
Dunkin'
rolling.
Flowers not
commercial.
getting on this
Shout
list
out
before
Zay.
Stephon Diggs.
Yeah,
Wait, why is
that's
Diggs
No.
not on this list? I'm still confused about
Exactly.
They
that.
I don't
How
know
added
did he
why
get
they took
off?
Diggs
Who
off.
said
Like, what the
Diggs don't
fuck?
belong on there though?
Who put him off?
Nah, but it
Who
seems
put
like
him off?
everybody feels like he should be on. So why the hell he not on?
Ari,
Yes,
no,
sister.
y'all. Well, Ev's not here, so this is what's happening. We're just talking till he gets back. There was pushback because D-Mac and Ev think he's not at an All-Pro in his position amongst his peers. So they
Okay.
think that's literally why he got put off. Some of us did not agree.
So where is Stephon Diggs? Are they saying like he's not top 5, he's top 10, or is
15.
he
Like
not top
they're saying he's out the
15?
15 currently.
15.
so by using that logic, why is Aaron Rodgers on
Well
this
then,
list?
yeah,
Again, Z Farm, there was pushback to that too. Like
there was
y'all, not
definitely
all of us
pushback to
just
Z Farm.
agreed to all of these names.
Yeah,
If
I
the
mean Aaron
majority
Rodgers.
is saying yes to something, then it's gonna go on there. It's
I
not like
mean,
I
does
can
what's
see
his face still
Stephon
do
being
State
the.
Farm? I actually
Man,
haven't seen no Aaron
D-Mac
Rodgers
came in
State
here
Farm
and
commercials
disagreed with
recently.
Stephon Diggs, and Ev took him off.
exactly. That's
That's
literally
exactly what
happened.
happened.
Man,
Like
Zay Farm,
D-Mac,
Exactly
like
what
that
happened.
one person overweight the vote.
A-Rod has a higher profile than Diggs, though. That's probably why. If you want to keep it a buck.
I mean, if you want to count off the field trip, yeah, that's true.
I mean, A-Rod still does have it. I mean, he's been, even while he was
He not
hurt,
losing that shit.
he was
He not
still
losing that
getting
shit.
called in,
Well,
doing all
he's
kinds of
not gonna.
podcasts, all
He's.
kinds of this and that, just because of what he was. So even
But
while
my
he
thing
wasn't
is like
playing,
also
he would
And
sell
him
out
going to the
front.
Jets.
We
And him
got
going
sick
to
of
the
I was
Jets
seeing
about to
him.
boosted
say
his
him
shit.
going to the Jets is a thing, but also like that's like Peyton Manning was still extremely marketable on the Broncos. That's not shade, no. But like clearly, play wise, he wasn't the Peyton Manning of old. But a lot of people would have still considered him a superstar because of what he did. Like a quarterback, like this conversation, I don't feel like you could really have around an Aaron Rodgers because
where have we seen Bosa?
He
and
built
Miles?
up so much. He built up so much of who he was so early in his career. He's a fucking old quarterback. So like he cemented himself as a superstar, like in ways that like can't ever really be taken from him. Like you can't ever take that from Aaron. But I would say like he's kind of like a mainstay as opposed to like a superstar necessarily because he's not top 15 as a quarterback and some of his marketability has waned a little bit. But Yeah, there we go, Miles. Thank you. He's a
More,
household name.
yeah, like
Where have we
that's
seen
always gonna
Bosa,
be like that
Miles,
when you build the
P2,
top.
and
Yeah,
Jair?
it's gonna always
Miss
be like
Gina,
that.
Miss Gina, and I'm not trying to be disrespectful, so correct me if I am. We
Bosa.
did push back to this. We did say like Bosa shouldn't be on there, and they're like, well, MAGA knows Bosa, so he should be on there. He's really good at
They
the sport.
said MAGA?
Yeah, because he's so
Yeah, he with
popular with
Trump.
a certain
He
sector
is
of
a
He
people.
popular
supports
Trump
Trump.
supporter.
They they said he's
We
well
were
known outside of the football
talking
stuff.
about national campaigns
Miss
for
Gina, I know Miss Gina.
sponsorship
You right, Miss Gina.
products.
Miss
I'm
Gina,
sorry,
listen.
Well, what are we
Bosa.
doing?
I'm with you, Miss Gina.
And I'm gonna be for real. That MAGA shit also hurts his marketability because you have a sector of like people that like you, but you also have people just like that flat out fucking don't like you.
But they still
Like
give him
there's
attention
there's
though.
commercials
I
and,
don't see
and
where Bosa,
partnerships
Miles,
that he's just
P2,
not
or
gonna.
Jair belong on this
But
list. None
Miss
of the
Gina,
four of them.
agreed, Miss Gina, based off of what we're talking about, yes. A lot of this was made with how the criteria on the top is listed, with
yeah, I
talent
would
being
remove
the
Right,
leading
but I
thing.
haven't seen none of those dudes in national commercials or anything.
Look, if I was active during most of this list, this shit have these niggas wouldn't be on here.
Bro, P2
Y'all was
and those
nice.
guys got added because Warner and Smith got added.
That's literally why.
Yeah, so take them niggas off.
That's what I'm
Take
saying,
them all
bro.
off.
Yeah, I agree. There probably
Like,
isn't any
we
superstar
don't need to keep them.
linebackers outside of the NFL. Within the NFL, yes.
Yeah.
But outside of the NFL,
No.
I don't know of any.
Take that out and add Crosby back into the
Bosa
list.
was in Skims. That is true. He is a Skims partner for the NFL.
That shit don't.
What
that
else?
shit
You
got
said
no numbers.
Bosa was in what?
He's
Nobody
with
watched that
Skims.
commercial.
But
That
what
shit
else
has no
has
numbers,
he
bro.
done? I want to know
Like,
what else he.
nigga gas
I
in a
mean,
Skims commercial.
Anybody have any safeties? Anybody have any safeties?
you need to take them. You need to take them linebackers off this list.
Nah, I'm not staying around having the same conversation over and over. We're not going forward. No disrespect to you, but I'm saying we're not going forward. I'm trying to go
No,
forward.
I think
Well, you
Ramsey
can't go
and
forward
Sauce
because
are
that's
the
fucking
only
everything up.
two quarterbacks.
I didn't hear
Quarterbacks.
both of y'all at the same time. I ain't hear both of y'all at the same time.
You
I'm
need to
sorry, I
remove
was
two of
saying
them cornerbacks, by the way.
I was saying Ramsey and Sauce to me are the only two cornerbacks that should be there.
They are.
And I don't think any linebackers should be there at all. Don't nobody know
No.
outside of their region and football fans who know about Warner and Roquan outside
I
of their
will say the
several
only reason
regions
people may
and
know
football
about
fans.
Fred Warner is because his now wife was on The Bachelor.
Because he's now
Really?
what?
Yeah, she was. His now wife was on The Bachelor. Fred Warner.
His wife was on The Bachelor?
Mm-hmm.
What's her name?
Shit, she was
I'm
one
gonna
of
have
Okay,
to
the
look
y'all
that
said
up.
take off Fred and Roquan. Y'all said take off P2 and Jair. Now
That's what
Yeah.
I'm saying.
now
That's
who's
what
to
I'm
say?
saying. I don't think they
I heard,
qualify based off of the criteria.
I heard other people say that too. So
And
just to
I
move
can't
forward.
think of nary safety that meets the criteria either.
I was gonna say
The
running off the logic we've just been
the
going.
only
About
one
safety.
would be possibly Tyron, and that would be old Tyron. That wouldn't even
Yeah, no, not
be
now.
this
Yeah,
Tyron.
I'm not.
Yeah,
I'm
not
not putting
her.
Tyron Matthew.
yeah. Let's go to Pendy. Let's go to
Yeah.
Pendy.
You said
So
safety.
no,
I think Ramsey still qualifies.
Ramsey a
They put him
corner.
as a corner.
And what does he do currently on the Dolphins?
Yeah, because I'm not arguing though. I'm just proceeding. I'm just proceeding, bro. It is what it is. Quarterback pendings. Who the pending is more so.
People can't
Yeah,
understand
it's
that.
trash.
Pending is
Yeah.
more so toward the end of this year. End of the year. Who do y'all think
Caleb
will
Williams.
approach superstardom or become a
CJ
superstar?
Are you
Williams.
gonna do about
Who
the
do
Can
y'all
y'all
think
let?
at the end of this year
Oh
will
no.
approach
You ain't have
superstardom
to
or
watch
become
that.
a
Oh no, I didn't
superstar
want you
or
to watch
become a
that.
superstar?
You
Hold on,
can
hold on, let me make sure.
Miss
because I'm
Gina?
Approach superstardom by the end of this year or become a superstar. So this
CJ
is not
Stroud,
or
Caleb
whatever
Williams,
the case may
Can
be.
you slow, Ms. Zach? Chill. You
Um,
gotta.
AJ, a wild boy.
What are you saying?
Wow.
The clear every day he makes me question my friendship.
I
This shit
told
on
you. I don't
TV,
know
bro.
why you be supporting that nigga.
Oh, everybody got
yeah,
something.
it's this season coming up. We
You right.
can't predict people that will
Can't
be
even speak.
superstars 5 years
Can't
from
even
now,
speak.
6 years from now. Who do y'all think with their level of play this season they will approach superstardom, bro? Their level of play this season.
Quarterback?
CJ.
Quarterback.
CJ.
CJ.
Oh,
Caleb.
that's
Caleb.
really
Caleb.
hard.
Herbert. Put my boy Herbert in that shit too.
No.
Fuck no. Dang.
Herbert won't be marketable because Herbert doesn't like being in the spotlight. He says it all the time. you gotta want to be out there and on the scene, and he just doesn't, which is up to him. I think that's a fine choice.
Bryce
But
Jordan
Young.
Love. Bryce Young, no.
Bryce Young.
Jordan Love.
Yo, I don't know, man. Me personally, it's hard for me to put the rookies independent. I
was just about to say that, Shaggy. It's gonna be real hard.
Well, can we put Jordan Love on there?
Because them
No,
niggas could be
I
ass.
don't think whatever Caleb do this year, I'll be looking at him as a superstar quarterback one of the year too. So I'm not putting Caleb personally.
Yeah,
As long
I
as he
don't
doesn't
think
have
so
a
either.
shit
I'm not putting him at all.
Unless the nigga going
I
to
like
like a
CJ.
Super Bowl run.
We're doing
like
pending process. Pending.
Love. I like Love. Love is a good name.
So
too.
they had to have shown
can I
us
push
something
back?
already
Can I
in
push
one
back
of
really
both
quick?
That is
areas,
gonna
right?
be
For us to put him as
hard.
pending.
I
I push
love
back
Jordan
really
Love,
quickly
though.
on this? I understand why you would not want to put the rookie quarterback on there. Caleb is a brand that exists outside of your normal rookie quarterback. And you say, well, yeah, you look at CJ Stroud and he had a great rookie season. You made the playoffs. That's a massive season for him, and he didn't get there. CJ Stroud didn't come in with the brand that Caleb Williams already has.
That's true.
If Caleb Williams comes in
I
and
agree with
repeats
that.
what CJ Stroud did, he will be considered a superstar amongst the NFL. He's going to
The way
be
y'all
one
are
of
doing
the.
it, that's true.
He's going to be flat
He
out
does
one
have
of
a
the
brand.
faces of the NFL from his
But my
rookie
thing
year.
is like
Now,
DMAC,
if you don't,
for me, DMAC is less of the brand, is more of the other 50%. You know,
yeah.
niggas 50 plus 50 is 100. You
Well,
know,
I know,
I
yeah,
think he'll have the
absolutely.
brand. I think he'll have the
Oh,
brand.
because he got the
I
brand,
don't
but he doesn't
know.
have the football part yet
I
because he
don't
hasn't
know.
played.
He'll
And
be
you
quite
gotta
good.
project the talent play standpoint of this, and that's why I think that he should be on pending and not on the list. But I think that we would look back and say the fact that we didn't even give him a chance to earn his way
True.
onto the list might
True.
be a misstep on our set.
And
No,
Ari, yeah,
I
Ari,
agree.
can we do this? Like, do you, if you meet both criteria, you would actually be up above in the other list. So to me, this way
Well,
we can
no,
be a
I don't
little more
necessarily
lean.
think that's the. I don't necessarily think that is the case because I think CJ Stroud, for the most part, meets both criteria. I just don't think he's there yet. I think
Right. So
he's
what
a
I'm saying
star.
is, yeah. So I'm saying, but as far as the Caleb argument, because he is strong on for sure in one of them, which we know is the outside, and he
Mhm.
has yet to establish himself. But he's coming in with a lot of hype already football wise. I think they qualify. I think one of the two. Okay, this is what I guess I'm saying. I guess if one of your ones is strong enough, is very
Mhm.
strong, then perhaps that can qualify you to be on this pending list because the one is very overwhelming, and we just need to see what you do for the second one that you're lacking in right now. You see what I'm saying? Because I'm saying
Yeah, no, I get you.
if you really have both, if you really got the superstardom and you got the talent, then to me that means you should be on the list above. So to be on the pending, that has to infer that you're lacking in one category or the other, but you have potential.
Yeah, no, I get it. I think Caleb is a outlier in this scenario, so I'm fine with it. I just you get real tricky when you get into
So
That's
rookies.
why I'm
Like
positioning
rookies
him
is the
as an
only thing.
outlier in this case.
Now, granted,
He's
I will
an
also
outlier.
say like I think Marvo could be that guy. Like so I get it.
Yeah, and I would be perfectly fine with saying that he's
So,
also an outlier on this list.
by that
Yeah.
logic, Miss Gina, is Brock Purdy a prime candidate for that because he is heavily
No,
based on the. Hold on,
because
he's
Brock Purdy isn't a top 15 quarterback. To some
Brock
people.
doesn't have
hold on.
nearly
He's
the
led his
brand.
team to
The
Super
brand
Bowl.
isn't there.
He's led his.
Everybody has Brock Purdy top 15. What you mean
Yeah,
he's
he's
not
top
top 15?
15. He is top
He's been
15.
top. He's been
Oh,
top.
The
wait.
brand
Oh,
the brand
wow.
isn't.
Okay.
The brand is
Wow.
not
Wow.
there.
Wow. Wow.
He has a
Z
brand.
Farm, the
for
brand
real.
isn't there. That's the issue.
His
The
brand's
brand
getting
isn't.
bigger though. His
But
brand's getting
that's
bigger.
the one.
It's getting bigger, but it's not there, man.
I'm not
If they make
using
the
Like
bowl
jersey
how
again,
sales.
we
yeah,
Y'all
Not
can
his
to
use
brand
make
jersey
up for you
sales.
not being elite at your position.
I'm not doing jersey sales, and I'm not putting Brock Purdy on this list. I'm sorry. Y'all can
DMAC, if
like
they
play
make
this
the
facetious ass argument and act like he's gonna be anywhere near a fucking superstar. He's not, and that's not disrespect to the dude. He's just not.
I
Like
mean,
he's
if he
not.
has another run like he did
if they
last
go
year,
back
I
to
think
back
it's
and they make the bowl again, he won't be a
No,
superstar combo.
no, because you want to
he's
know
a
what
system
everybody's gonna
quarterback.
do? They're gonna say, "Well, he's on the Niners," and it was everybody else. Like they did
But
fucking last
his
year.
brand will go up
They say
though.
that about Tom.
Like he's just. I need y'all to be serious.
Wait.
I
But
call
Tom
me
Brady
Call me when
wasn't
you finish
considered.
over there,
So I
okay?
was about
Call
saying
me.
Tom Brady
Okay.
wasn't
D-Mac, I'm
considered a
drawing.
Tom Brady
D-Mac, I'm
wasn't
drawing.
considered a
D-Mac, I'm drawing.
superstar either.
I'm drawing, bro. I'm drawing.
no
No
trolls,
trolling
no
allowed.
trolls,
No
He's
trolling.
not even in
no
the brand
trolls, no
conversation,
trolls.
man. We're
No
gonna have to keep
trolling.
on
No
going.
trolling.
But I would say Jordan Love would also qualify.
I've
I
been
don't
saying
think. I
this.
think it's
Nana
a
already said that
super.
you're late, bro.
Thank you, Ms.
It, well, I was continuing the conversation. I apologize. So I think Jordan Love is a little bit more of an outside case, but I think that he also could qualify. I can see why Trevor Lawrence is there, but I think it's going to take 1 to
I'm
2
not
years
putting
of
him on
elite
this
play for him
list.
to
He ain't
get
got
the
no
stink off
movement.
of him.
What they
And
say,
I don't think he's
motion.
got the brand, so I wouldn't include him. But I do think
He
Jordan
could have
Love
had the
has the
brand,
chance
all
to
that
do it.
hair.
Oh, I know all that
So,
here.
All that
so,
hair, no brand. What
so
the
Love got
hell?
the brand. Y'all saying?
No
You saying
motion.
Love got the brand?
T-Law
I
was on
don't
that
know what
neon
his
stream
brand
though,
is
so like his
personally.
brand will go up.
That's why I think Love is a really outside shot. Like he's got to go to the Super Bowl and have another elite season.
It's just
to
because
get
Does
there.
he have
I
a
just
brand?
consider
I'm
I
just
I
also
don't
wondering.
know if he
consider that
does.
he
I don't
plays
know
He
if
for
has
he
a
the
does.
small one.
Packers. Like he plays for the Packers, so that's a top 5 NFL team in global recognition.
But I
So like
also
I
feel
think
like to that point, that's where market, especially for these younger guys, I think
Mhm.
matters a lot. Like he plays for the Packers, big brand, right, in football.
Mhm.
But when it comes to transcending, nobody's checking for anything. Oh, I'm so happy my twin not in here. Nobody's checking for shit in Wisconsin. Okay, nobody's
Lovey
ever.
Lily.
That's a fact. So
And
the
so like
last
that's
person.
where when you
Sorry, go ahead.
start like that's where you go with transcending, like with the Caleb Williams. One, he's good in everything, but he's also in Chicago, right? Which like is a brand, which is a
I know.
media market, a brand, a city in itself that will push him, that will help give him a buffer, right? On what he already does. The lack of media attention just in Wisconsin, like outside of football or outside of just sports in general, I think
Mhm.
makes it extremely difficult. I think it'll make it really hard for Jordan Love if he doesn't already have that. Now, not saying that
He
he should
won't. He gonna get the brand if he
I
has to see
think
play.
you're Goods. I think you misunderstood what I'm saying. I'm saying like Jordan Love's brand will push him, like him playing for the Packers will push him there. So I'm not going to push against your point. So if you think you got a gotcha, you didn't. Because yes, those people playing for the Eagles boost their brand. That's like
So
so you
But
thank you.
that's
You
also
helped
the
me.
city of
Hertz should be on
Philadelphia.
there.
Like,
Thank you. God
Nobody gives a
bless
fuck
you.
about the PA
so
media.
like Joe
they
Burrow is
mentioned.
an anomaly. He's popping in
Thank you,
Cincinnati.
Goods.
Like that's an
Dumbass.
anomaly. That's
Well,
not normal.
he was popping in
So
college
they
too, so
Exactly.
He's
But
got
like,
too many
that's
years.
the
Jeremy, I
thing.
don't know,
He
Jeremy.
had
that's
it from
also not
LSU.
normal.
That's the big thing. He had it from LSU. It was his number 1
Yeah.
overall pick. That was the massive
but
thing.
he was
Well, Joe Burrow's
I'm
got two
not
medias
just
covering
yapping. You're
Ohio
just the
and Kentucky.
dumbest person and have no
We got two
original
states.
thoughts.
They,
Stop
Hi,
speaking
Byron.
to me.
they,
Like, I'm gonna be
they,
for real. I think if you were to put like a Trevor Lawrence, his potential, right, in a city like LA, like if you swap him and you put him on the Chargers instead of Justin Herbert, I think because he is more willing to be more out there, I think he could have been one of those guys. But he's in Jacksonville, which is
He
again
is
hard.
an
It's just hard.
Adidas athlete.
Like it's just really hard to like push these things, and so like I feel like in cities like those where like the what do y'all fucking call it? The TV markets and like just the markets in general and like national and international attention just aren't naturally on them like a Houston, like an LA, like a New York, like a Chicago, like a Philadelphia, like a Miami, like an Atlanta. Their talent is going to have to push them a lot. It's going to have to play a lot more of a role in it than them just having a brand, than the brand does, because I feel like the brand is going to be harder. Like I think Jordan Love, if he continues to be successful, will eventually get that, right? But it's because of his success. Caleb Williams is going to have what he has, like regardless, because he's Caleb and he has that. So that's where I get a little worried with like quarterbacks like Trevor Lawrence or Jordan Love or anything. It's just like their route to this is going to be really hard.
Ari, are you saying that we should put Kirko Chains on the pending list?
Fuck no.
Bro, stop it,
No,
it,
so
bro.
they mentioned Dak Prescott earlier. I think he's an interesting case. It's tough to get there with the full 50% because I don't know if he's viewed truly as a top 5 elite guy. I do think he's a difference-making guy, so I
He's not
understand it
solid
from that
criteria. I
standpoint.
told him that, but I said he's a star, not a superstar.
Yeah, and then also you see his brand is real, but he also is not fully supported by his fan base, which I think hurts him a bit. So I think it's fine to put him on the pending list because I think there's a chance that
I think Ev had
he has a great season
for pending, right? Ev, did you have like an age range for pending?
Oh, I don't know what the age range was.
I don't think
No,
he
I
was.
don't think so.
Oh, okay.
Okay. I think that you can put him in pending from that perspective. That would be the last thing
Look,
that
you
I'd
put Dak.
mention.
You put Dak in Las Vegas. He is superstar.
He's not a
Well, he's
superstar
gotta
for the
win.
Dallas
He's
fucking
gotta win
Cowboys.
there.
He also might not
I,
win a lot.
The
I
fuck
feel
does
like
that
y'all
mean?
gotta add an age, bro. I feel like an
I
age
think he'd
thing should
lose
be
though if
added.
he went to fucking Las
I'm
Vegas.
fine with
Talking
that.
about the
I'm fine with
Dallas
putting an age limit on
Cowboys.
there, but
Dak
I
Bro,
get
Dak
what
literally
you're
has
saying.
the
Prescott.
sleep
Dak
number
Prescott is
bed.
31.
He
He's
has the
31.
yogurt brand. Dak has like multiple national products.
I was gonna say I
National.
see Dak Prescott more than Lamar
And
Jackson on these
the
commercials.
That's all I was
That's
saying.
sick.
the Dallas Cowboys are known
Bald head
around the
ass.
entire world. Everybody knows who Dak Prescott is. I don't see how you take him off that. He to me, he meets on both
The
sides.
most viable team in NFL in sports.
But this
Yeah, I was
is
gonna say
where,
moving him to Las Vegas makes
but
his
this
stock
is
worse.
where,
I'm not
but
totally
this
against
is
it. I'm just
where
saying
you start looking at a quarterback like Dak, and he checks all. I said this earlier. He checks all the criteria. He's gonna check all the criteria. But no one in their right mind, well, most people aren't gonna tell you that Dak is a superstar. They're gonna tell you he's a star because he is a star. I don't know, and that's where I feel like there's something that we aren't like putting in the criteria that should be here because there is something that separates superstar from star. I said it was just the fact that they're just that much better than every fucking body else.
Listen, they just told you. They just told you what it was. He played for the Cowboys. If
Yeah,
that's the thing y'all
really what
standing
it
on,
is for
he's not a
Dak. I think
superstar.
that helps him a
Well,
lot.
Not a
y'all,
superstar. It's
You
the,
could
but
say
the
the same
Cowboys.
shit for Hurts,
If Trey
Shaggy.
Lance
It's
You
the
could say the
Cowboys.
same shit for Hurts, bro.
we ain't gonna say that.
you can say the
Dak
same
Prescott.
thing for the other boy.
You
Dak
could say the
Prescott
same
becomes a
shit for Jalen
superstar
Hurts,
only
bro.
if he
So
wins a
that
Super
shit don't
Bowl.
mean
What
Well,
are
he's
you
better
talking
than
about?
No, but
he's
you
better than
can't
Jalen
say
Jalen
the
Hurts built
same
that
shit for
brand
Jalen
outside of
Hurts because
Philadelphia.
Jalen Hurts
What y'all
is
talking
way more.
about, bro?
The Philadelphia Eagles are not the most valuable sports franchise in the fucking world. That is the Dallas
Hurts had
Cowboys.
to have a near MVP season to get to the Super Bowl to get to that place. So
Exactly.
that's
Like
Exactly.
nobody
What
was
y'all talking
checking
about?
for Jalen before that Super Bowl run. I was, but
we
nobody
checking
was
for him now
checking for
though.
Jalen before that Super Bowl run. And you also see Jalen Jalen grew his brand after that outside of football. Jalen is everywhere just doing Jalen shit. So
Bro,
like you
and like D
can't
Mac
What is
said,
really compare the two.
Jalen?
It's not the same thing.
Well, if we gonna compare, if we gonna take 50% of play, if we gonna be honest about the nigga, he's only had one good
One
year.
good year.
That's what I'm
One good
saying. That's,
year.
yeah, he
How
niggas
did he
stink.
get back here? I thought we were on pending.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you right. Go ahead. My
Because
bad.
that was the main argument in the
Now
chat.
we
Is
moving
Bush
to
got to fight
convo.
Dak in
Now
the
we
chat.
moving to convo because you
My
lost.
bad.
Man of the people.
listen, bro.
No,
We
we
had
had this
y'all gotta be
convo
men.
for an hour already.
Y'all are sitting up here arguing about a 31-year-old fucking quarterback. Dude about to
Yeah,
be the
he's
fuck up
30
out of here in
plus.
2 years.
We go to Panthers.
He about to be the fuck up out the NFL in 2 years.
What you talking
Not
about?
too Shaggy, but
What's he
a
talking
few.
about?
That's not true, nigga. What are you talking
Bro,
about?
Not too.
bro,
Like he had
listen,
another
bro.
6 years.
Listen, bro.
For
For
sure,
one,
at least.
his own fans don't like him. His own fans don't like him.
No,
The
they
only way he
split,
becomes a
nigga. And
superstar.
that's
No,
them
no, 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 no,
delusional
no,
ass
no.
cow. I'm
No,
a
it's not.
Cowboy fan,
Hey,
nigga.
The
listen,
fans do
send
not
him to
like
New
Dak
Orleans.
Prescott. That's a
It's
fact.
split. It's
They
That's
would
a
split
love
right
fact.
down the middle.
The fans do not like Dak Prescott. That's a fact.
Not the
No.
ones in
What
here.
y'all
Be
talking
young,
about?
you the only one.
Man, how you gonna tell me?
Oh, you and Eli. He also likes.
I could say the same shit about a
It's
lot
split.
of the quarterbacks in the league, Shaggy. I ain't gonna lie, including my own. Some people
No,
don't
you
like Lamar.
cannot,
My
bro.
fan
No, you
base.
cannot,
Okay,
bro.
so what
Yes, I
happened
can.
to
Yes, I
Caleb?
fucking
No, you
can.
cannot.
What happened to
Yes, I
Caleb
can.
and
No, you
CJ?
cannot.
Who
Some
else we
people don't
added
like
to that?
Lamar. Some people don't
But
like
Eagles
fucking
fans
Hurts.
don't like Hurts, bro. A lot of Eagle fans don't like that nigga, bro. You gotta be honest.
Some people don't like
Yeah,
fucking
yeah,
Hurts.
OG don't like that, but
They
like
said
I
Hurts
said,
was a
it's
fucking
split.
problem last year.
But they were
What
saying
the fuck
that.
you talking
Most
about?
Eagles fans love Jalen.
Some
I'm
people
gonna
don't like
be so
fucking
for
A
it's not
Rod.
the
Like,
same
what the
thing.
Nah,
fuck?
that's
Like
What are you
true.
on about?
it's not the same thing though. Let's not make false equivalencies.
Yeah, right. It's
Let's not.
false hate. Y'all listening to false hate
It's
for
not
fucking Dak
false hate.
Prescott,
It's
bro.
false
Because they don't have a fucking
equivalencies.
answer. That's why. They don't have an
Dak
answer. They know
Prescott
the
isn't
answer
a
is
star.
true.
Hey, I'm really trying
That's
to stay in
why.
a good mood. I'm really trying to stay in a good mood. So I'm gonna just let you have it.
Bro, you just gotta let idiots
You got it.
talk. I'm not
It's
gonna
all
fucking
it's all
He's a
subjective.
fucking idiot.
Y'all listen to the Jerry Jones believers, bro. Come on. You know who the fuck that is, bro.
Yeah, it's split. I'm a Cowboy fan.
Y'all
It's
listen to
split.
fucking Jerry
Niggas,
Jones
some niggas
believers.
don't like Dak.
Bro was,
Some niggas
bro
like
was
Dak.
trying to
we trust.
compare the amount of Ravens fans not like Lamar to the amount of
No,
Ravens
I'm
fans not
telling
like Dak
you,
Prescott.
you're acting like
This shit is
every
comical.
fucking fan
This
base
shit is
doesn't have
comical.
a
It's not on the same
100%.
level.
Like everyone loves
It's
Joe
not on the
Burrow.
same
Get
level.
the fuck out of here, bro.
Ed,
Come
where
on.
It's not
are
on the
you,
same
please.
level.
You're acting like
back up
people
Cam
fucking
and
hate.
TJ.
You're acting like people love their quarterback. 100% of the fan base loves their quarterbacks. People got fucking hate for
And
their
please
quarterbacks, bro.
put
You know the fucking truth. Come on, man.
please
Yeah, I would
put
say only
TJ
100%
and
is probably the Chiefs fans.
I was about to say, I haven't seen one
That's
bad
the
thing about
only
Mahomes. I've
one.
seen some bad things
you
about
try. I'm
Burrow.
gonna be so for real. I really want y'all, not you, be young. I really want everybody to be so fucking for real and make sure
People pick to
that
be dumb on purpose in here.
just because 99% of people like one player and there's that 1% that don't like him doesn't mean it's the same as what Dak has it's not just 1%. It's not just like 5%.
You know why Dak Prescott gets it. You don't want to say that.
He got half of his fan base not
You don't want to have
giving, to be honest with you.
God
No, she
damn.
right though. She right.
It is like a significant percentage of the fucking Cowboys fan base does not like Dak. It is unlike any other fucking quarterback, except for maybe how the fucking 49ers fans felt about fucking Jimmy G. Like this is
Dak is about to have OG become a Texans
The fact
fan.
that you had to
Right.
explain that to them shows how slow they are.
She's
Like,
not lying. I'm just saying it's a
It's
lot
the
of.
same fucking thing. Majority
We're
of
talking about Dallas,
Philadelphia,
fucking
majority
Texas.
of Eagles
Okay.
fans
We're not gonna have the
love
combo.
Jalen Hurts. Majority of Ravens
We're not
fans
shifting the
love
combo.
fucking Lamar Jackson. Like, I'm not listening to the two fucking randos on Twitter. Like, I'm just not
Yeah,
doing
that's
that.
what you're doing for Dak
Jets fans are
They've run
bowing
red-
at
they've run
Aaron
red November.
Rodgers'
You know that?
feet,
I mean,
and they
Jesus
haven't
Christ.
even seen that nigga play five snaps in a row.
Yes, like I'm just not.
Fucking listen to people from Dallas,
Bro, he
Texas.
brought
Come
up
on, bro.
Lamar. He brought up Lamar. Lamar Jackson changed the city of Baltimore forever, and they fucking love him for that. Like, you're not even in the city, bro. Like, don't even speak on shit like that no more. That's disrespectful.
Yeah,
Ever
you are.
respect
They still
Lamar
does
like
not.
that?
So I don't want to
Like,
hear.
for real. Like, that dead ass pissed me off. What the fuck is you talking about? That shit dead ass not comparable.
Hey, it's the whole city though. It's like Texas.
Baltimore was dry shit before.
Is OG
Lamar.
in
Fuck
Is
are
OG
you
in
talking
Dallas? Come on, man.
OG almost became a Texans fan because
Come
of
on,
that.
man.
Bro, but like, he dead
finally
ass just
somebody-
talking, bro.
He still might be.
Come on,
Nah,
man.
I think they just re-signed CD. I
Let's
think
move on
I
to
think
wide
he act
receivers,
like
bro. I feel like Keon has some potential if he has a good season.
he hates that nigga, bro.
Bro, we just
Stop
seen, look, we
lying,
just
Goods.
seen,
That is not true.
bro.
Nah,
We
Miss
just
Gina,
seen-
it just might be.
Y'all ain't gonna
We
let the
just
media
seen
don't shit
Lamar
on Lamar,
Jackson.
but it's okay, bro. Good
You
lying.
muted
It
Eric.
just
Good
might be.
type is not true. Like what? Josh
It
Allen's
just
way
might
more
be.
loved than Lamar Jackson.
No, the
That's
fuck
a
he
lie.
is
Lamar
not.
gets
That's
shit
a
on the
lie.
media. Y'all
That's
don't
a
want
As
to
a
talk
That's
about
not
hater,
true.
no, the fuck he is not.
that.
No, that's
Lamar
not
gets
I
shit
got a lot
on
of
the
fellow
fucking media.
haters,
They
bro.
talk
No,
about
he's talking about his fan
No,
base.
that's not
He's talking
true.
about his fan
The
base.
hood
He's
hate
talking
Nah,
about
yards,
his-
bro.
well, okay, this is difficult. Are you
No,
asking
I will say
fans?
Bills fans love Josh Allen.
Oh yeah, for sure. But my thing is this: if you're asking the general NFL people, I think that Josh Allen gets way more love than Lamar.
He do.
If you're
Yes.
No,
asking
he don't,
fans,
bro. No, he don't.
Yes.
if you're asking fans,
Yes,
it
he
may
do.
be
No.
it may be a racial thing. I'm beyond. No. Josh Allen
Bro,
gets way
it's a
more love.
racial thing.
He,
Man, we don't
No,
want
it's
that
not.
conversation.
Athletic-
I'm trying to stay away from that
The
conversation, man. They don't want
Athletic,
to
the
say
No, they
Athletic
don't,
just
Jaja.
did their things. The Athletic just did their tiers, and I'm sorry, Miss Gina, I haven't sent that over to you, but I will when I get to my computer. The Athletic just did their tiers, and Lamar was a tier 2, and they had Josh Allen in tier 1 with Burrow.
Well, they just stupid.
Josh
Burrow
Allen,
and
among
Mahomes. The fact-
Josh
Why is
Allen
they
gonna
amongst
win
the
stupid?
something.
NFL
Prescott.
general opinions gets more love than Lamar Jackson.
That's a
I truly
fact.
do.
And
That's-
Joe
Well,
Burrow.
Miles,
It's
you're
a
talking to
fact.
me about like a division town. Nigga, I fucking hated Michael Vick when he was in Atlanta.
Let me say this.
Like, it is what it
NFL
is.
Twitter will sit up and tell you that Josh Allen throws multiple
That's
turnovers
a lie,
and shit
Goods.
that's not efficient and good.
Exactly.
Literally, they will say that. Like Allen gets a lot of hate. It's like 50-50 split, but
You
Lamar
don't want to
is
go off
literally
NFL
love.
Twitter.
No, it's
You don't want to go off NFL Twitter because NFL
listen,
Twitter trolls
It's
Lamar
not
Jackson
fit-
for
it's not
fraudulent
50-50.
evidence.
It's not
We don't want to go off NFL
Oh,
Twitter.
Rob, listen, the first thing you came up here and said NFL Twitter. We're not specifically talking about NFL Twitter right now. We're talking about around the world. The national media love Josh
No, I
Allen
think he
more than
was.
they
I
love
think he was
Lamar
getting to that
Jackson.
point, Shaggy.
Like,
I
what the
think
hell?
he was
Sometimes he
getting
did
there.
too.
The first thing he said was NFL Twitter.
No, but I think he was saying like you have NFL Twitter and then you have like real fucking life. Like on NFL Twitter, yeah, like most players get just hate in general.
We're not talking about NFL Twitter though. That's what Shaggy point.
But that's what. But I think that's what Ryan was
NFL
trying to make that comparison. I think that's he might not.
He was setting up to talk about the larger thing by making
Like the
it
larger,
personal. That's what he was trying to
like
do.
NFL Twitter is just
He
a
got
small
cut off
part.
before he could get to that point.
It's yeah.
Isn't the larger thing what matters more though in this conversation? So why?
Yes, he was
But
setting, he was
but
setting
that's
up
what
to
he was
get to the
saying,
thing that
guys.
mattered more.
Hold. Because niggas said like Lamar's not the second most loved QB. He really is.
No, the fuck he's not. Hey,
keep
Mo,
thinking that,
nah,
bro.
this is crazy. This is crazy to me. Nah, this is crazy.
I promise you, Josh Allen
Y'all keep thinking that when they keep putting Joe Burrow and Josh Allen ahead of him on these lists.
Joe
bro. Y'all
Burrow's
keep
loved
thinking that.
more than
Joe Burrow and Josh Allen is loved more than Lamar Jackson. That is a fact.
Y'all keep having these combos.
I
bro. It's
also
all
want
good.
to.
You know
I
why,
also
too.
want to
We
point
ain't gonna
out
have
that
the
the
conversation.
absence. I also want to point out the absence.
Very
The
uncomfortable
absence of
conversation to
hate.
have, but it's okay.
I also want to point out the absence of hate does not mean you're more loved. It just means means people just don't hate you. You can be like not hated and people just not give a fuck about you. Like just because Joe
Bro,
Burrow
y'all,
doesn't get the
y'all
same
kill
amount of
me.
hate doesn't mean like we're talking about love.
I gotta
Like
see y'all
niggas
niggas
love LeBron.
timelines, bro, because that
Bro,
shit
y'all
is
kill me,
crazy.
bro. We talking about the national media right now. Josh Allen is still living off that band for band with Mahomes, even though he lost. He's still living off that shit right now. Niggas is still begging for Lamar. Bro,
That's a
Josh,
fact.
bro, I'm gonna be 100% real with y'all. Jalen Hurts is more loved than Lamar Jackson simply because he made a fucking Super Bowl. He's more loved because of that.
Absolutely.
The fuck are y'all talking about, bro? Stop lying on Lamar, bro. Stop
I'm
talking
saying,
I
bro.
also think he's just loved because he looks
Lamar
good.
said it. Y'all don't love Lamar, bro.
Joe Burrow beat
He said it.
Mahomes head to
Don't
head in
talk
the
about
playoffs.
All right, I'm sorry. What's the difference between Hurts and Lamar again?
One of them look good. I'm gonna be for real.
Damn.
Does that not go a part of marketability? Yeah, it do. I'm be for real. Y'all want to lie? Y'all can.
Nah, I told Process the bitches love me.
Hey, all right, you the expert. I my hands off.
They look. It plays a part. How you look plays a part, and Jalen has to look. Who said the face card? Dame said that about OBJ. His face card. I'm using the same line.
What?
What? Is that what we saying?
Yo, no trolling, no trolling, no
What?
trolling, no trolling, bro.
He said that. He said his face card is what people think he's a superstar. I'm dead ass. If you were in here earlier, you heard it. He said his
Nah, I
face
need
card.
I need that clip off YouTube if he really said that shit, dog.
He did. Y'all can
Yeah,
go
I need
clip it.
that.
I'm not
That's
lying.
funny.
I
It's funny. I
need
ain't gonna
that
lie.
clip.
Dave joining the other side. What?
He definitely said that shit.
I was about to say, I'm not fucking lying. The nigga said it. But yeah, his
Hey,
face card.
wasn't he dating a Jenner recently too? I mean, shit, you got that combo, man. You got the
Generation.
marketability.
Oh yeah, no. OBJ has the marketability. He's not on this list because of the first part.
Yeah, nobody wants to play as my man.
Yeah, no, he's not on. He's not on this list because of the
Hey,
first.
his last good season was Aaron Rodgers had his last good season, so I don't know why Aaron Rodgers is on the list again. We can go back to it.
That's where you get into household name territory.
Yeah.
The people that have
Among who?
established themselves just based off of prior work, and so therefore they're just so known. They're just so widely known because their peaks were so crazy that they're gonna. You can't really take that away from them.
What was his last national headline?
Who's
Aaron Rodgers.
that he tore his AC? That he tore his Achilles on
Was
the
it not
first
him trying to run with? We're not trying.
Vaccine.
I mean, I was gonna say, was it not him trying to be vice president with RFK? Was that not his last national headline before? Was it?
Oh well, then yeah, I don't be thinking about that other shit, but yeah.
Yeah, that was.
That's the last time I've seen him in the news, and he kind of just disappeared.
Well, no, I saw him in the news for missing training camp.
And when he went to where'd he go? He was over there.
Somewhere overseas. No,
Yeah.
California.
Running backs, I think Bijan and Brees are pending. Anybody else?
I thought there was another quarterback.
Yep, Bijan and Brees for sure.
If anybody's added on, bro, we're going to
Y'all think Bijan got motion? This not even me being a hater. But y'all think Bijan got motion?
You got Bijan mustard? Top selling
He does
mustard
have the
in America.
Bijan. The Bijan's Dijon. I do know that. That's not a lie.
Is the argument against? I'm sorry to go back real quick. Is the argument against T-Law just simply his brand emotion right now?
Nah, I'm just trying to finish. We can go
I
back.
think
Okay, that's fine.
I
I'm
think
just
it's his
saying.
brand emotion, and I think you have a lot of people that question his play. You have a significant amount of people that question his play.
I don't mind going back to
Yeah, that's cool. I'm cool with that.
I don't mind going back to current.
I think T-Law definitely pending.
No, I was talking for pending. Ed.
Yeah, I'm saying I don't mind going back to current or pending. I just want to try to complete it because we getting stuck on names and just not.
Dijon. Somebody put Kyler in the chat, and I actually do think that could be true. Cause ain't Kyler a big ass Twitch streamer and shit?
Yeah, and he's also got his
We're
own merchandise
just
platform.
going back. I'm trying to move forward, and we can go back. We can go back after. Any other running back?
So you're just trying to stick on running backs?
Yeah, I'm just trying to go through and then come back if we could.
Running backs.
Bijan, Brees, anybody else?
Not really. I mean, nah.
I know people say Gibbs, but I'm good. I think.
Yeah,
Wait,
I'd
Brees got
chill on
motion like
Gibbs.
that too? I'm questioning. He be around.
Brees is a good question. I don't know if he
New
does.
York.
Question
I know he
on
plays
Brees?
New York, but he
Nah,
got
a lot of
I
people
mean,
have
New
the high
York.
expectations.
New
for
York
Brees
is a
this
big
year, so I
piece.
take
Bro,
that.
sorry to spin back, but Crosby do have motion on that.
Bro,
We're not
Zach,
going
come on,
back. Brees don't got motion. Don't got Bijan motion.
You can hear how angry Av was cooking that damn shit.
Yeah, I ain't putting like Kyron and James Cook on this shit.
No, but I'm serious. Does Brees really have motion like that?
Yeah, a lot of people think he's gonna be a top running back this year. So
No. I'm talking. Stop talking to me about fucking football.
Yes, he got the New York motion. Yes, the New York motion.
Yeah, New York is the thing that puts him
I
there.
thought that was obvious,
Okay.
but yes. I thought that was obvious, but yes.
Yeah, Brees is there.
I mean, it
wide
is kind of
receivers.
cheating my own, but you know.
Wide receivers, y'all are so funny, bro.
But does he do anything with the New York motion?
Yes.
I haven't. I mean, I've seen interviews, but I haven't seen anything
Give me
crazy from
Marv,
him.
Ed.
You said what?
Marvo is
Marv.
for sure.
Neighbors.
Marv definitely deserves to be there.
Wait, hold on. Did you put CD as a superstar?
Yeah.
If not, put him as a pending
He's a
superstar.
superstar, I think.
He's a superstar.
Oh, is he? Okay, cool.
Marv, anybody else?
I think that Neighbors.
The Neighbors, yeah.
Because the
If
New
we-
York
if
thing
we
will help.
Reese the New York jump, we gotta give Neighbors the New York.
I'm trying to think.
And he got more motion.
This is the next really young guy. I don't see that for AJ Brown.
Pickens, I don't know about Pickens.
Well, would AJ Brown even be a pending at this point? I don't
know. I think that might be a little pending.
I think Puka Nacua has a.
I don't know if he's got the brand.
No.
I don't
You
think
don't
he's
see
got
him on the YouTube videos and shit, bro? Come on.
No, I don't. Honestly, so
Nah,
you'd have to
he's
put me
on
on.
hella YouTube. Like he was streaming with the one fucker on Kick. Like he's got a hella motion on YouTube.
Who is
and all these streaming
ASB?
Amon-Ra.
Amon
That was
St.
that was the next
They
name I was
just
going to say.
saying letters.
He does the he's got the blue hair. The Lions are darling. There was a lot of press behind him last year. He does the podcast with his brother. I can see him being in a pending situation.
Who?
Amon-Ra.
He got a podcast.
Take these mics
But
away.
he was in the Netflix receiver thing too.
That is true.
You know
He was
what?
in Netflix
Brandon
receiver
Jordan.
thing.
About the
So
You know what? I'm cool.
Bro, but it's like,
Bro,
bro, if we been real, bro, he gonna be pinning for, bro.
he might be
I
shady.
don't know
He
if
might
he'll
be.
ever pop. That's the
But
only
listen,
thing.
bro, he's not gonna ever pop because he's never gonna be better than his peers, and they're gonna always be ahead of him. Let's put him there. He gonna be there for some years anyway. Fuck him.
It's possible, but I do think that he deserves to be attending. I'm cool with Garrett Wilson as well. The New York thing helps, and he could have an elite season. So I'm cool with Garrett Wilson being there. What the fuck? Oh, there you go.
That nigga will never get a vote for me. But go
Who?
ahead.
Garrett Wilson?
That one y'all just put up there.
Why? What'd he do?
None.
Damn. All right, shit. Yeah, I don't know. Anybody else got any? I'm not putting Olave in there. I'm sorry.
Please, EXO, leave ignore EXO, bro.
Yeah, Ayuk.
He
I
fanned
don't.
out?
I don't know about Ayuk's
No.
brand. To be honest with you, I don't see anything for potential
Tank
there.
would be there
No,
if
not
he
Tank.
had the play. He has the motion.
Tank has the motion. You think so?
Bro, we naming
Yeah.
for what? We naming anybody now.
Tank down?
Yeah, but he doesn't have the play. at
Y'all would
all.
have to educate me on his motion for
If he
real.
was better at his job, he'd be there type shit. Got you.
Yes, Jordan.
He walked on the field with the chain. He got motion.
Oh, this guy again.
Y'all would have to educate me on Tank Dell's motion. To be honest.
Bro, his motion is him getting shot. His motion is him getting shot.
It might just
I
be.
was about to
It also,
thank you for
I'm gonna
saying
be
this
for
shit
it.
again.
Also,
I'm
might
gonna
be
say
because I'm in Houston, so I know what he does. So it might just be local motion. It might not be
local motion.
local motion. It might not
Any
be
tight
national
ends?
motion.
Any tight ends? No. Okay.
Young tight ends. Brock Bowers if he's good.
No.
No.
They don't have any marketability.
Porter can be a superstar at the end of the season. Y'all think so?
They don't have the marketability. No tight end has a marketability.
He doesn't. He ain't got the brand.
Outside of Kelsey.
You know who could have been one? That fuck nigga in Atlanta. Too bad he's ass.
I don't think Kyle Pitts really got a brand, but
None of these guys
Can
have
we
a brand. The
put
jerseys to help.
Mark on there as pending only because
He's
we
too old.
already
Isn't
know
he too old?
I feel like he's too old.
I didn't know it was an age limit.
He towards the end of his second contract. I'm good.
Yeah, I don't really see it.
Miles, we going back. I'm gonna argue for Kyler because I think
I
We
was
going
only
here
saying
3
that
contracts.
because he's already known in the entire diabetes world across, because he's a spokesperson. So I know that's something.
He got
very
diabetes,
shady.
Miss Tina?
Yeah, he does have diabetes.
I didn't know that.
Diabetes. Oh my god, he got
I
diabetes.
think that
He's
that's
a 100% spokesperson for diabetes all across
Yeah.
the country. The kids look up to
that's
him.
more
That
of a
is
nice
nice.
story
I'm
than I
gonna
don't
be
think
for
it's
real.
actually
If y'all are gonna
marketability
put,
and brand.
if y'all are gonna
That is
put,
very specific.
if y'all are gonna put Nick Bosa up there for being a MAGA nigga or a MAGA nut, Mark Andrews could get this for having diabetes.
Ari, why are you trying to do this right now?
I'm just saying if that's the
Ari,
logic we're using.
Ari, why are you trying to do this right now?
Yo, safeties. Any safeties that's pending superstars?
Oh god, a pending
14
safety.
I think Kyle
14
Hamilton is so good at his job, and he's in a really good situation with the team to
Him.
put him on there. But that's it.
Oh, he's
Yeah, I'm
done
with
some
Shaggy
stuff.
now. We
Yeah,
need
he's
him, bro.
actually
14 gonna
done.
get those
He's
market deals,
actually
bro.
already done some
Outside
stuff.
of Cal, anybody else?
But wait, does
Not
he
even
have
in regards to
motion?
Kyle, but just
You're
like in
goddamn right.
general.
He's got
I
motion. That's
don't
my
see the
job.
motion, but I can see why the post motion could happen in future. I guess
He
I
already
suppose.
did.
Oh, this is
Just
the
this
He got
pending list,
motion.
though.
offseason, he
Okay.
did commercials for was it pizza? It was
Specific
some pizza.
commercials.
It was some national pizza brand.
But this
This
is
offseason.
pending, I guess. I
All right.
don't see that
Cal,
nigga got
any
motion. I'm sorry.
Kyle
I
got
know
motion.
damn well I don't see Xavier McKinney on this bitch.
Huh?
Fuck with Xavier fucking McKinney.
safeties? Any other safeties?
Nah, I think we're good off of safeties.
Any
Yeah, we're
corners?
good.
That was being generous.
Any corners?
Any? Oh yeah.
Wait, y'all didn't put Herbo?
It's
If y'all
because he
want to go
doesn't
off the
want to
New
be in the
York thing,
spotlight, Jordan.
if you want to go
But
off the
that's
New York thing, he had good market
isn't he
deals.
kind of using that as his?
We were going back. We were going back, bro. Nah, we got stuck on pending quarterback, so instead of getting stuck, I moved forward. That's all. We're gonna go back.
Okay, but yeah, gotcha.
Who said JC Horn?
If the New York media hyped him up properly,
I would love to nominate McDuffie or Stingley or Horn. I don't see any
I
motion
will
there
say
right now.
Stingley. He could
You think Stingley?
possibly.
What is Stingley motion?
Look,
Somebody
y'all
here would
got
have to
niggas up here that
educate me on
clearly
it.
ain't got no fucking motion. So
Bro,
we
if
might
you
as well
don't have
put him
motion,
up
bro,
there.
listen. If you don't have motion, you're not making the list, bro. Stop.
So
putting
why
shit
is
on
Kyle
motion.
Hamilton on here then?
Superstar. Derek Stingley is not going to be viewed as a superstar.
Yeah, I don't see it with Stingley, to be honest with you. And look, I love McDuffie, but I don't see it with him either.
Yeah, him
so
either. I'm about to say it.
I don't see it with Kyle either. But he's here.
Kyle's what? Get the
Kyle
Bro, Kyle ain't got no fucking motion. Let's
Hey,
be
you ain't know what motion is then.
Bro, no, I'm not. I'm just not in
You don't know
Baltimore.
motion is.
I'm in another
shit.
city.
I said I didn't know if he got any motion, so I leave it up to y'all, to be honest with you. I
So
understand
no safeties, no corners.
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
No safeties, no corners on
Chat saying
linebacker.
Trayvon
Oh,
Diggs.
somebody said Diggs.
You
could have had Sauce here if y'all niggas wanted to be honest, but
He iffy. Diggs iffy.
No,
He isn't
Sauce
that
is
way.
definitely a superstar. Whether we like it
I'm
or not,
sorry.
Sauce is a superstar.
That was the hater in me.
There's no linebackers in my opinion either.
Good, you're a clown.
Where's Micah? Is he already up there?
No, Gonzo is not putting.
Mike already up there.
Oh,
Mike
he's already up
already
there. Well, there's their one little hope.
He definitely won't make the list, but
I don't think there's any edges either.
What this is TJ Watt? What y'all think about him?
Well,
Was he
I
on
had
the list
questions.
already?
I had questions, but I know I kind of don't like TJ Watt as much as other people, so I was gonna let that man rock. I was gonna let y'all rock out. Edges is tough.
In that profile picture.
Jesus Christ.
Y'all bugging. TJ Watt is definitely a marketable name in this league. He's definitely got
Anderson.
top
I mean
skills.
that Watt last name is Watt last name is
This was not an argument.
I don't see any motion with Will Anderson. Y'all could inform me otherwise. Aiden Hutchinson, I know he has a few commercials.
Hold up, what? Y'all put TJ Watt?
Yeah,
No, take TJ. No.
Yes. What are you talking about?
He's not his brother. He's not his brother. No.
I agree. He's not JJ.
He's not his brother.
I agree as well.
What are we definitely He's not his brother. I didn't even peek that. He is not his brother, bro.
He's top five. Okay.
But I will say, but Shaggy, he's not JJ, but he's done a good job at least of like using the last name.
That's it, Saquon. I forgot Saquon at the running back.
Oh, nah. He ain't, nah.
That's it, Saquon.
It's the
top 5 in
I
DPOI.
don't
Number
think
one on the fucking
edges at all, to be
What
honest.
are we doing here?
No, Micah should Micah has motion. That'd probably be the only one that for real he got both.
I can see that. I don't even know about any of the rest of them at all.
Miles Garrett got some motion, I think.
He does, you know. I think Miles Garrett has motion.
He's in the NBA All-Star.
Yeah.
Every year.
Yeah.
That is a fact. That is a fact.
They be putting anybody on that shit now.
Yeah, but I don't personally. I don't like the Watt shit, but I didn't want to offend anybody personally.
I mean, I wasn't here when they put this together, so no Panay. He ain't got no motion. But do linemen ever have motion? Cam Jordan does, but you know, I'm just being for real. He everywhere.
Jason Kelsey had motion.
Oh, he's not in the league anymore.
Jason Kelsey did have
I'm
motion.
just saying that is the lineman who had motion.
He's the only one that did.
Kelsey,
That's because he had a podcast.
Trey had motion.
Can I
Because
get
the
a Creed
podcast.
Can I get a Creed Humphrey shout out?
No.
Jason Kelsey is
He was on
retired.
Saturday Night Live. I tried my best.
That's all right.
Sorry.
I will say it is going to be kind of hard for these for like the pending guys that are outside of like the skill positions, so that are outside of like corner, wide receiver, quarterback, running back. It's going to be hard for us to determine what motion they have just 2 years in, like, because that typically doesn't, unless you're just like a generational talent like a Micah who is 3 years going in his third season, right? Or third season. Who's just like immediately was that kind of guy. It's gonna be hard to determine that right now this early in their career, because it takes a little bit longer for that to develop opposed to like a quarterback or a wide receiver or like a corner.
So why do we take a generational talent off the list?
I said it's gonna
number
be hard
14
to
for the Baltimore
determine
Ravens.
that, which means none of them should be on the list.
Bro, it's just this simple. These niggas ain't got no personalities anyway to have emotion.
I was about to say they
That's
boring.
literally the whole point, and y'all keep pushing back, and I don't think y'all understand what marketing is. So when y'all put question marks on certain people, it's not just about all the Madden shit and all that shit. To be a superstar, you have to cross genres.
Crossover.
You have to cross over. That's why I asked, how much do we consider the crossover? That's why.
Does Chase have crossover?
She
Where
glitch?
has Chase been?
No,
That was gonna be my question about Jamar.
Fashion Week and Jamar Chase has crossover, and Jamar Chase
Bro.
has led like he.
Stop,
Yeah.
bro. What we
There's
not
no
finna
question
do?
mark on Chase.
He
I
shaved
don't-
his
we
head.
not-
We not finna do. He is not about to get that gritty shit. All the credit to Jettis. That was Jamar Chase as well.
It was both of them, yeah. I was about to say it's true.
Exactly, Miles. It's not just about like y'all keep making it about this.
Like, stop playing my man. My man Jamar been one of them at LSU.
And it's way more than that. That's why there are certain when Ari said Lamar is ugly. Yes, that's why.
Well, I didn't say he was ugly. I said Jalen was looking better.
Okay.
Mhm.
That is a point. That's like like he's marketable because women will just buy things and watch games because Jalen Hurts is good looking and they want to see Jalen.
You have access
Why
to another
why you
audience.
think they put him in that Olympic commercial?
That was perfect.
Replay, rewind.
They got that. Look. They were smart. They were smart when they made that the first commercial they played after handing over the flag for the Olympics. I said, y'all know what the fuck y'all were doing.
My bad.
More.
It's more than that. And then you got to think about the kids. How much do the kids like these people? 'Cause the kids
Yeah, like marketing to kids is also a big thing. That's why I actually think Kyler should be on the pending QB list, because I think if he plays well, he already has like the Twitch streaming shit like on lock. So the kids love Kyler. The little teens love Kyler.
They do.
He has his own shoes according to Miles. I didn't know that. But
He has his own clothing brand too. I mean, we
his own clothing brand. Kyler's had motion since high school. So, you can't knock him on the motion thing. I think it's just people, I think it's just people waiting to see if he can like bounce back and be the kind of player that they think he can be. Which doesn't have to be, top 5. It can be top 10.
You guys, some of these people are just gonna be really good players with no.
They're just gonna be stars. They're just not gonna be superstars.
Like Sting ain't got no personality, but we all know he a dog. Like it's okay, y'all. It's okay. It's okay.
Why is Tyreek Hill? Oh, I was about to say, why the fuck is Tyreek Hill not on there? But he right there. What y'all think about Jalen Waddle? Could he be a pending?
No.
Damn. No.
Yeah, no.
Kids, but no.
Okay. Oh, bro, can't stay on the field. I was just wondering, I wonder if he can bite off of some
I
of
still
Tyreek.
think Zay
He
should
also
be
has
in the
zero
pending
emotion.
category. I really do.
Yeah, a lot of them did
What'd you
have
say, Miss
motion in
Gina?
college rounds.
I still think Zay Flowers should be in the pending.
Oh. I mean,
The O was
I
crazy.
just don't see his emotion. That's all. I just don't see his emotion. That's all.
So he came from
bruh.
Boston College. I ain't.
No, it was the quietness and then it really registered.
He
Yeah,
does
I
have
ain't put him on
several.
that.
He does have several national things.
You got to get a K from me.
I mean, I'm not mad. I'm not mad if y'all don't put it in there. I'm not gonna get crazy about it. But I'm saying I think he is for sure
No,
in the
Byron.
pending.
What motion?
No,
What motion did he
Byron.
have in college?
Byron, he would have
Did
been
he
able
have
to do it if
motion?
he didn't get hurt.
Yeah.
He
I was gonna
got
Who
say,
y'all
hurt,
talking about?
and it
Stingley.
stopped his motion.
Bro, he
Who
was
y'all
in the
talking
had
top
about?
it.
top
He
cornerback
would have
talks in the
had it,
draft. He had
but
no
he
fucking
didn't.
motion.
Miles, he got M&T Bank, yo. That's not just in Maryland.
Where do y'all throw that?
And he got
I don't know where that is.
and he
I agree
got
with
it was a food thing. I remember seeing it in the off
He has a
season.
Dunkin' commercial. I saw that when I looked it up.
The dude has a whole lot of personality. The kids love him for sure. And he actually did one of the best prime time, one of the best sellies last year on Christmas. When he did the what's the face. So that was like a lot of eyes saw him. I really think he with all the personality he has and how likable he is, and him now getting these national brands and him being on the come up as far as wide receivers in the league, I just honestly think he's in the pending. Not there yet, but he
But
could be there.
his talent / level of play would not declare him a top 10 wide receiver at the end of the
I was
season.
about to say.
No,
Like,
And
we're
it
in
also is
pending.
gonna
So
be
none
it's
of
gonna be
these
a lot of
people he got to be in the top 10 to be in the pending.
I think if you're not you said independent. Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
yeah,
I
he's
said
not talking
pending.
about start. She's not talking
Yeah,
I
no, in the pending.
But I think it kind of does. I think people have to. I don't know if people ever think Zay will be like a top 5 wide receiver, just period, or like a top 5, top 8, 7, 8 wide receiver, period. Because like I think when you look at players that are on like the wide receivers like Marv or Neighbors or that nigga Garrett or Amon-Ra even, I think you can, I think people can conceive in their minds that like they could eventually be a top 5 wide receiver at the position, right? And I don't know if people ever think that will happen for Zay, which is why I think him being I think he's on his way to becoming a star for sure. I just don't know if he will. I don't know if he will ever hit super stardom just because of like the on the field stuff. And that's not saying he's not good.
I do not think that's unfair what you're saying. Yeah, no. I do not think that's unfair what you're saying. And some of that is a function of our offense. We just do not pass the ball. We don't pass the ball to the rate that other teams do. Like Lamar was in the bottom third. Our team was in the bottom third in terms of passing attempts from last year. We're in the bottom. I think it was the bottom third when I checked it. So most of the other quarterbacks that are in the top 5 with Lamar, they throw 150 plus more passes attempts around that number approximately than he does. So our offense is just not. We're not a heavy passing offense. I don't think we ever will be a heavy passing offense. So that's always going to be a factor as far as when you get somebody as good as Zay. But we're not going to pass the ball as much as other teams will. We're going to definitely have a balanced offense. Or towards running the ball more. So I don't think your statement is unfair. I don't think he would not make it there, not because of talent. I think it just will be because of function of the offense that he plays in.
Yeah,
but that's not
absolutely.
unfair what you're saying.
Like I think if you were to put him on another team that like did pass as much, I think his talent could show, and like would show, and like could put him in those conversations. Just like the function, like you said, the function of y'all's offense. I just don't know if I don't think it'll ever allow for the space for him to be that kind of guy.
I don't know. I don't want to start that conversation right now.
About Pickens or about what I was saying?
This shit before Olave and George Pickens. I know.
No,
Yeah.
I don't know. Oh yeah, Pickens definitely has more motion. I don't know if Zay Flowers has number 1 wide receiver level talent, but that's a different conversation.
Yeah, you got to crack a K for me. Even put him in that combo. I just me.
How long has he been in the league? Just 1 year, right?
It's 1 year, but
Yeah,
I got to see 1,000 before I start putting him in pending.
I was just wondering. I couldn't remember
Those
if he was a
4
1 year
guys
or
right
2.
there, even with the passing schemes and all that, even with that credibility to say, they're going to get 1,000 yards within their first 2 years. I got to see.
What do y'all think about what's that nigga name? Rome.
That's probably not a good start. We can.
Bro, Rome
we
ain't got no
can-
personality.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't see any emotion with Rome.
Okay. Because I was gonna say, he could be a benefactor of the Caleb Williams effect, which I think will happen.
Yeah,
And if
that
they are,
definitely is
and
possible.
if they do good, then that could be like a tandem type deal.
Yeah,
But
it's probably going to take 2 to 3 years before we get to that point where he can
gotcha,
get the benefits of that. I love Rome. I do.
gotcha. Well, that's fair. That's fair. Is there any corners?
If we didn't argue fucking Zay, why are we gonna argue Jordan Addison? Come on,
I'm
man.
not fucking arguing Jordan Addison.
Jordan fucking Addison. Come on, bro. What?
I'm not doing that. None of the Packers wide receivers? I don't think so, but none of the Packers wide receivers.
If you group them all together, they still have zero motion.
Legally not in here, right?
You can group all 6 of them together. They got zero motion combined.
You put them all together.
You can put all of them in the same fucking body, man. They got zero motion. All 6 of them. It's just,
They
they're just
really
a bunch
don't
of
let
guys.
niggas have personalities in Green Bay.
It's just a bunch of guys over there.
Hey, Black, tell Sting to get a personality. I promise he'll be right there.
Yeah, these new niggas is boring.
Y'all saying Stingley, like, he got something. Like, what has he done since he's got in the league? It's been 2 years.
Wasn't he hurt the first year?
We enter in year 3 and the casual fans already forgetting about him. Like, what are we doing here?
You can't call people mute, right? That's not okay.
We year 3 and we talking a casual fadeaway already.
Hey, Rattler on the way.
Yeah, y'all tripping about Kyle though. Kyle got motion. Kyle
You
got
just say
Kyle got
anybody.
motion.
And then Hooker. You just name anybody now.
That's a horrible throw.
Kyle got more fucking motion than Stingley.
They just
What the
name
fuck we
anybody,
talking
bro.
about? We surpassed Stingley. We're not even talking
Kyle
about Stingley.
doesn't have a personality. Tell him to be more
That's not true.
outgoing.
I'm not gonna lie. That's not true. That's not.
Oh, I forgot Rattler got fans, bro. My bad. I forgot. It's a lot of,
You right about that Rattler kid, Sag.
it's a lot of Rattler
I know,
fans. I
better than
forgot.
Niggas really here arguing about a 31-year-old quarterback.
Yeah, I'm crying.
He's not gonna let that shit go.
Ever.
Off season. It's gonna be
Let it go. Like, that's super troll. The nigga 31. He's not a superstar yet.
trying to compare him to a young nigga. What the fuck is
It's
wrong
like about
with you?
Dak. Poor
Let
Dak.
that
He's
shit
just
go,
a
nigga.
star. Y'all be lining y'all. I'm gonna be for real. Y'all be lining y'all players up, bro.
You see, Ari, how I shut the fuck up? I only push for PS2.
Bruh, all I said was ignore
I
EXO
said
when he brought up
PS2
Olave, bruh.
superstar.
You know what I'm saying? I said, but he's not a superstar. He ain't got no personality. What the fuck? He's just a
Actually, wait. I can say.
But Young, that's how I know you like these other people. You don't listen. The other side of it, you have to have a
Damn.
personality and be a high profile person. He's not
Over
high
to me.
profile.
Can I reply back?
No.
Oh.
Oh,
Carry on.
jeez.
Carry on.
I'm trying to now think because he doesn't. I was gonna say what about Chris Jones, but I can't think of his national profile, so I don't think I can qualify him for there.
Was Kelsey on the goddamn? Oh, he is okay. Y'all left
Kelsey's
Kittle off the thing. That little motherfucker got motion.
Kittle does have motion.
He does.
For better or for worse, Kittle does have
He
motion.
does, and that might be carrying him.
Nah, is Bo Nix starting?
Yes.
Who's talking?
Bo Nix for the Super Bowl.
Please.
Bo.
Turn that shit into Bill Nye.
Bo. Kittle should be there though. Kittle should be there.
Bo Nix, the check down guy.
All right.
Damn.
I'm
The
tired.
check down guy.
He definitely can run too.
Ready.
Bro, EXO, shut up. Hey.
Now I could definitely see the argument for Kittle. I'm not gonna lie to you, even though I don't, like it, but I get it. I can understand the argument.
Bro, Black, it's not for me and you.
Kelsey's motion just is surpassing that nigga by so much.
And I think I heard somebody in
I
here
don't know. I see
saying
Kittle
that
on the
Kelsey
WWE
only has
sometimes,
motion
man.
because of Taylor Swift, and that's a fucking lie.
I see
Yeah,
Kittle doing leg drops in the fucking ring,
You
man.
said
I
what's
don't
his
know,
name?
man. That's motion to
People
me.
were. I feel like I heard somebody saying Kelsey only had motion because of Taylor Swift, and that's a
He
fucking.
definitely had
Oh
motion
no,
before.
not
He
only.
had a lot more. He
Yeah,
had motion
no.
before he got with
I
that lady.
Skyrocketing to the
yeah, we weren't saying only. I think we were saying that boosted his motion
Oh,
because
that boosted it to
much.
another
Yeah, that shit just
stratosphere
added
for
to it.
Yeah,
sure. But
yeah,
yeah,
that just
it
he
was there.
might
He had a lot of motion.
he might
But
have the most
before,
motion in the league after that. Beforehand, he
yeah, I was
had
about to say
superstar motion.
Oh well, yeah, just like worldwide. Yeah,
he passed Mahomes.
yeah,
He greater than the quarterback that made him. Damn shame.
yeah. I remember that
I'd be
episode. They was
mad.
calling him an honorary nigga. Them
I'd be
people.
getting.
Hold
I'd
on,
request
time
straight out
out,
there.
time out. Hold on with that quarterback that made him shit. Hold on now.
I'd be requesting a trade at this point,
Bo
man.
leave.
He's starting to outgrow his system.
I'm sorry, Nana. They making me laugh.
I'm just,
Nah, but Kittle's definitely got an argument on that.
I think Kittle should be there personally.
Nah. Outside of Surtain, who are you excited to see on your team this year?
Bo.
Our rookie running back, Jonah Ellis. I'm always excited to see Cortland Sutton. Always excited to see Cortland Sutton. And Tim Patrick, of course. I love Tim Patrick.
I'm glad he made it through a camp where he didn't tear his ACL.
Bro, that was making me sad. He used to be my little fantasy stash.
And then Quinn. And Pookie, of course. I love Pookie as well. Javonte Williams.
You don't like Troy?
What about Sean Payton?
Bozo. Bitch. That nigga's a bitch. Fuck that nigga.
Wow.
You didn't agree with Stidham saying he was a starting quarterback in this league? You didn't agree with that?
Thought you were only Super Bowl. You better calm down.
He said that?
Yeah, he said
Bro,
that.
Sean Payton ain't do shit. Y'all be saying that dumbass shit all the fucking time.
One of the most overrated coaches.
Bro, I don't even hate on Sean like BJ do, but don't say dumb shit.
He living off that one Super Bowl like the soldier.
All right, the fraudulent ones always get one.
Oh wait,
so
just like Jim Harbaugh?
Oh,
John, yeah. I agree with you.
And the other one. Both them niggas. They both fried?
Does he have one? I don't think, unless he was assistant coach, I don't think Tim has one.
He almost had one.
He lost Super Bowl.
He almost had one.
We took it from him. Brady took it from him.
Free him from what? They gave him the keys to the team. He can do whatever he wants. Free him from what? His decision? What the fuck?
But they ain't had no choice to give his ass the keys.
Herbert gonna be a superstar next year, bro.
I think he has. I actually think if he wasn't so anti-media,
Harbaugh's gonna make him a superstar, bro.
I think he would. I think he would easily be honest.
Harbaugh's gonna drive him out there.
Surpass a lot of people. If Herbert actually was like, I could do this media darling thing. Not even full media darling.
No, but I think that's his gimmick, though. I think
Herbert got
his gimmick
25 pass touchdowns.
I think his gimmick is the no media.
He thinking Jokic. He thinking Jokic.
Yeah, I'm telling you. They've already been doing that a little bit with him.
Shit.
Okay.
He don't love the game for real, but he really
type exactly.
Shit. Okay.
Bro.
Got it.
You're funny.
Can y'all stop talking about Bo Nix? I don't know why y'all want to.
Bo.
I'm not even attacking y'all team.
Catchy.
He played good in preseason though.
Well, Justin Herbert has a subway. Actually, Justin Herbert might need to be on this list.
He got some stuff. He does. Harbaugh gonna pump that dude up.
Justin Herbert got that Steph Curry motion because of Subway.
Y'all talking about the same fucking commercial?
Harbaugh being there is gonna boost this shit up though.
It is. You know, he did with Colin.
Yeah,
but the thing about it is, Harbaugh isn't going to make his numbers go through the roof though. But he is going.
His numbers are going to be good enough, bro.
He's gonna put him in front of cameras, bro. Yeah, it's not his talent that's keeping him off this list. It's the
profile.
It definitely is.
And the Chargers don't have fans, so that doesn't help either.
And Nana can tell you this: I don't even like Justin Herbert.
Neither do I.
I don't like that motherfucker. But yeah.
I mean, I just think that he get kind of coordinated a little early. That's all.
The Kelsey brothers.
Yeah.
No, I don't think you don't do no podcast now. Hold on.
Podcast now. He gonna go. Herbert the type he gonna show up, but he not gonna say nothing.
16 got more motion than 10. Let's have a combo there.
16 got more motion.
Who got more? Who?
I'm talking about 16. Trevor.
instincts? Neither of them really do.
They Trevor Lawrence isn't nearly
Trevor
the
Lawrence
face of the
flopped
Adidas brand on
so
the NFL
hard.
side.
Ask motherfuckers who knew Trevor Lawrence was signed to Adidas.
I did not know that.
That's okay. Y'all didn't know Roquan Smith was on a Gatorade commercial until I told y'all earlier. That's all right.
That don't matter. He's still
I don't give a
Trevor
fuck, bro.
Trevor Lawrence going on, bro. In the early stages,
Y'all
of his
talking
career,
about Justin Herbert in a Subway commercial.
Trevor
That
still
same
got his
commercial.
college
Russell
motions,
Wilson,
so
the
that shit
Danger
don't
Witch.
matter.
Come on, man. Come on, the Danger Witch. Y'all ever had a Danger Witch? Come on,
Bro, no way.
A danger witch.
That's what they call it.
A danger witch.
Danger.
That was and then they took it off. You know,
Are you talking about Russ?
that was the same thing you said with Herbert. The Subway
Russ
stuff.
got more motion than both them niggas.
Damn. He do.
Russ just don't play well enough.
Shout out Sierra.
He in Pittsburgh too.
Top 10 endorsers.
Man, I know she.
I ain't gonna lie. We been real. He probably should have made that first list.
Jake from State Farm.
I'm about to say Russ got
Russ
got
Wilson
the
more.
Russ got the
Y'all
second most
bugging.
motion in the league. If we want to have a
Wait, he on the
Oh, he
superstar
has
list?
motion for sure. It's just
I
his
forgot
play.
about that bum ass nigga.
He's on the list.
No, he's saying Shaggy
He's just a
says.
squid.
It's spicy. See, yeah.
Go ahead.
Spicy.
I ain't gonna hate on him, nigga. You gotta see her though.
Well, that commercial was fucking crazy.
Russ got motion. He just
The mamas love
That's
her.
just.
He ain't got
That's,
the play.
I'm not gonna lie, it's slowing down, bro. It's just,
Well, because he's starting to suck real bad.
yeah.
He's reaching that time.
Yeah,
Being in a quarterback battle with Justin Fields won't help you.
That's not
But
a
you know
battle.
what?
They
You know what's
lying
gonna
on
happen?
that.
Russ is gonna retire, right? And he gonna go on somebody's booth. And
Tomlin playing like Tomlin
for
playing y'all like a
sure.
fiddle, man.
It's gonna come right back.
He gonna be on
beloved.
TV for sure.
Wait,
He's
Brady's
gonna
in the
be
booth this
beloved
year, right?
once again.
Yeah.
Huh?
Isn't Brady in the booth this year? Sorry.
Yeah, Brady's
Yeah.
in Wild Fox.
He's gonna be so boring.
And what?
No, I think Tom's gonna be. I think Tom's gonna like. He should dissect the quarterback play. I think that's what they need. I'm tired of Greg Olsen. That
Not
was
too much.
that was not good last year.
Greg.
No,
I liked
I
Greg.
like Greg.
Yeah.
Nah,
he-
Greg
he-
is good.
Greg
I
is
didn't
good.
mind Greg. I thought Greg did a good job.
Bro,
I
Brady
like
is going
Greg.
to,
Greg got
Brady
motion like
is
that. He's a
going
good
to
number
be
two.
talking shit. He's going to be talking shit, talking bad about people.
I would
Not
like
in a
him
bad
to
way, but
talk
he's going to be
shit.
saying
Don't
too much
talk the
slick
game,
shit,
bro.
and they're going to shut his ass down.
Yeah.
Who,
They're going
Tom?
to shut that shit
Yeah.
down. Brady,
I
bro,
do
Brady
Was
is
y'all
a
looking
fucking
at this?
smart
Was y'all
ass.
looking at the
He's
list
a
still, or
fucking
y'all was
smart ass.
good?
Nah, we good.
We're good.
Oh, we said you should have added Kittle
To
Yeah,
what?
we said
That was a good name.
to the
That's
star,
like
list.
the superstar, the first one.
To a superstar or penny? Superstar?
Yeah,
Superstar.
he got
Yes.
motion.
Superstar,
He got
Why
motion.
you
about to
why you say
retire.
that with a question mark?
Kittle
Okay.
has main.
Kittle is
Nah,
Mr.
you said it right. He got mainstream. He
WWE.
got mainstream motion.
Josiah, why you be
I
aborting
respect it.
mid word,
He do.
bro?
That's
I
why
was right.
bro.
I was
Like he
right.
really ain't want to say it. 'Cause
You
he
be
just
on the
like,
second syllable, bro. Just stop.
right through the screen. I'm surprised.
Who Brady covering week one? What's the game he got week one? I know they dropped
Whatever the
schedule.
marquee
I thought
game
that
is,
was
Whatever
probably.
the whatever the 3:00 Fox game is.
I think it's
I
the
forgot
Cowboy
you
game.
Central
Oh,
Time.
yeah.
We for
I thought
sure.
he
We
really
I ain't gonna hold you. Y'all tripping.
at least we know
Brady
how to
gonna
deal
be
with him. At least we
Brady
ain't gonna
got
be
aura,
glazing
bro. He
niggas like
gonna be
fucking
great on
Romo.
the.
No, that's
He
why I
one
said
thing.
low. I
Nah,
wanted
Yeah,
him.
I'm okay
I
better
wanted
than
him to
Romo.
talk shit.
That Romo thing was good for 1 year, bro.
Yeah,
That
we
nigga
called
Romo,
out crazy.
was bad. He was me
Yeah,
riding everybody.
But I knew it was bad when I was watching. I was
Nah,
watching Romo meet ride Mac Jones, bro.
Brady
You
actually
if you
funny
ever hear him
though.
call
Like
a
he
Josh Allen game, bro.
Brady.
Romo? Oh my
They
god,
put him in Buffalo in too many
bruh,
games
that
together,
shit
man.
was horrible.
It's bad, bro.
It's like he selects the Buffalo games on purpose. Yeah, give me
Yeah,
Buffalo.
that's be
Absolutely,
bad.
bruh.
Give me these Josh Allen games.
I think that's one of the reasons I don't like him.
Oh, he's doing Cowboys
Josh
Browns
Allen.
week
Nah,
one.
that's so I don't like
Oh,
Josh
that
because
should
that,
be
bro.
fun.
Because like
That
It
should
might
be
be
fun.
that.
you know, only one
We gonna
quarterback
hear
Yankees playing is
Look,
Josh Allen.
if Brady, like one thing
Fuck out here.
that like former NFL players lean into that I wish they didn't, is that they start getting real technical about the game, and I'm like, that's not what a lot of people want to hear. They just
Oh, ho. I'm
want to
sorry.
hear your analysis.
Did
No,
y'all
Wait,
see
what'd you say, Miss
CeeDee
Gina?
Lamb?
It
No,
depends.
I said ho. I said ho.
That
What are you
that
doing?
looked a little Mahomey. You
Did
know,
y'all
like, what the
see
fuck?
CeeDee
What's
Lamb
Mahomey?
reach the deal?
Yeah.
Yeah, like an
Breaking
hour
news.
I didn't hear y'all
ago.
say that. Y'all said something something about it?
Yeah, he the best. He the best receiver in the league. You
They
surprised?
didn't really talk about it, but
hear
yeah.
him. I didn't hear y'all say it. Okay.
Nah, it's well deserved.
My
Shout out
bad.
to TD, man.
Dang, so Dak really about to be on another team next year. Wow, that's crazy.
No, they can pay both. They gonna pay him.
They can pay
So
both.
what
They
they
ain't gonna
gonna
pay
do with
11.
Micah that they gotta pay?
They ain't gonna pay 11.
This the thing. They got the money. They just stupid. They just wait to the last minute to do all they do.
Hey,
Unless
it's
they
not,
believe in Trey
bro.
Lance.
It is not stupid to wait and pay Dak Prescott. What are you talking about?
All right, man. All right.
They
You don't
would have
think
been
they tired of
stupid to
losing
wait and pay
games?
CD.
All right, man.
They said
Like,
the
what
market.
the
You know
fuck?
what?
They are legit,
You know what
bro.
else that does a CD?
They are tired of losing, bro.
You know what? And Jerry Jones is smart about doing this. You know what? You know what sets back CD?
You
It
blame
sets
the
back
defense
IU.
last year in the playoffs.
Bro,
You blame the
be young.
defense.
Be young. I promise you, the Niners are going to wait and pay Brock Purdy. I promise you. Bro, teams
But
wait and pay.
they can't even pay
Oh,
out.
then
They're gonna
If they're
wait
not
and
for
pay,
sure
but
about
it's
that
gonna
future,
be.
they're going to wait and
But
pay,
then they're
man.
gonna
Fuck that
What
overpay.
they
Prescott.
got to do with
Bro,
that?
They're gonna
all
pay
them
them
niggas
pay,
want
and it's gonna be an overpay.
bro, I promise you. They paid
Dak
that
better than
Prescott,
Brock
man. Come
Purdy.
on,
What the
man.
fuck we talking about?
You don't be looking at it from the front office
Look at the
standpoint,
talks
bro. You
you
look at it
in.
from a fan
Oh
standpoint.
my God, bro. Who we gonna play? Trey Lance, 5 interceptions against Walmart
Hey, man, it might
workers.
be time for a new beginning, man.
Yeah, he's the prodigal
All right,
son,
man.
man.
All right, man. Go ahead.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry
Nigga
to tell you,
31 and they
B-Young.
been to a
I
conference
truly,
championship.
I never
He
once,
about to
I
be
never once
32 on the
doubted.
Dallas Cowboys and ain't been to a conference championship.
What the
Lions
fuck
been
do
there
that
before they
mean?
did.
I never once doubted that. What's it called? CD was about to get his money from the
I know he
Cowboys.
would get paid.
And Micah will be too. Dak Prescott, I don't think is going to be there next year.
I was about to say it's
I
either
don't
that
think
or he
he will
becomes the
either.
second
He a
$50
giant.
million
He a
quarterback in
giant.
this league.
Let me
I
tell you
don't
something.
Don't blame
Giants,
Dak on the
Raiders,
Raiders.
somebody,
I'm gonna tell y'all right now.
somebody is going to pay him a
If
significant
Dak
If he
amount.
Prescott,
leave, he
if
going to
Dak
Vegas.
Prescott is a
He's
free
going to
agent,
Vegas if he leaves. But
exactly. If he's
that
Nah,
a
would
he
free
ain't
be
going to
agent,
Vegas.
he's going to
Vegas is
Vegas.
going young.
stupidest.
Y'all
He's gonna
tripping
go
on
to
that
Stupidest
Vegas,
shit.
and Mark Davis is gonna tell him whatever the fuck you want to get paid. I will
Exactly.
pay it.
I'm gonna give you a blank check. Yep, I
Hey,
wouldn't be surprised to leave because they need a quarterback
They
about as
need a
badly as you
quarterback,
possibly
all
can
I'm
Badly.
get one.
saying is don't
and
let
that's how.
Kyler
And that's
Murray become
also how
available
you
for
convince.
trade.
And that's also how you convince Devontae Adams to stay for one more fucking year.
Might listen to
Do
Shaq.
not let that boy
That
Kyler
shit
go
out
to
of here.
Be
Texas.
young, you might as well think like me. You
Nigga, your
got more.
quarterback, Daniel Jones.
Hey, not too much. Not too
What
much.
do you mean not too
Okay?
much? That nigga ass.
I
Yeah.
understand he's ass. I
Hold up, my
understand
nigga.
that. That's
You can't talk about that. He ain't be there since the Obama administration, nigga.
that's
You
not
know it's
my
bad when the
problem. At
GM
least I
son
seen
wanted
a
to trade
Super
him,
Bowl
right?
before y'all.
Nah, I'm talking about your quarterback
At least
now,
I
nigga.
see a
God
ring.
damn.
Oh
At least I
boy.
see a ring.
Woo-wee.
At least I
That
see
got
a
spicy
ring.
right there.
God
We've
damn.
been to
And
a
one
conference
is the
championship
fight. Y'all
before
seen two.
y'all.
Don't forget the
Damn.
second. Y'all seen
So,
two.
You
be
talking
young.
about a nigga
Be
who
young.
ain't
Let me
beat since
explain this to you.
Obama.
If you
This
don't
really
get
is
to the
shitty
conference
ISO. It's like the
championship this
Broncos
year
versus
with
the
Dak
Raiders. What are we
Prescott,
doing
you
here?
might as well just say next season is Trey Lance's year. The season after that, after next season.
So
All
go with
right?
Trey Lance. So
Do
go
the
with
Giants
Trey
have a
Lance.
season left?
That's
Trey
what you
Lance.
Well, you
I'm
can
just
say
saying.
next
Ass
season.
and ass. What are we doing?
Shit, I take Trey
Y'all
Lance
wouldn't
over
want to
Daniel
hear
Jones
me
at this
argue
point.
with a Raiders fan.
You think Dak ass now?
Do you think he's worth $300 million? Because that's what he got.
Damn, y'all be doing Dak wrong.
Yeah, it's
No,
crazy.
that's a
I
genuine.
ain't
You
even
think
about to
he's
talk
worth
about it
$300
no
million?
more.
You think he
Bradley
is?
Beal.
I think he'd be worth it to the
Bradley
Raiders.
Beal.
Him
I
and
genuinely think
Mahomes
so.
would be
He'd
the
be worth
only
it to
two
the
to be
Raiders.
$300 million quarterbacks. I just can't see that. That doesn't roll off the tongue right.
For as
Well,
badly as
guess
the Raiders
what?
need a quarterback, I
It's
wouldn't be surprised.
it's what the market dictates.
Guess what? It'll
That's
happen.
fucking sucks. That's the point, bro.
Imagine if Dak go to New
I'm gonna tell
Orleans.
you
That
right
shit
now.
crazy.
Well, he
Go to
from there.
who?
I'm sorry.
That's where
I'm sorry.
that's
I
that's
just
that's
didn't
where
say
Tua
what
got
you
to
said.
No,
nah,
low
nah,
key.
that's
Bring
another
him
market shit.
home.
that's
Bring him
where he
If I was a
that's where
Dolphins
he
fan, I'd be
really
pissed.
Bruh, I wouldn't be upset.
Nigga had a top two
It's
quarterback
big.
season last year. You talking
It's
about
rat
Trey
time.
Lance?
it's
I gotta go
rat
with
Hey,
the
man,
rat.
all
time.
I know is
Yes,
Daniels taking
rat
the division
time.
for y'all.
And hold up,
Sorry.
Z-Farm, you a
Yeah,
Ravens fan,
let's
right?
do some hip hop shit.
Yes.
Let's do it.
No, you want to get
I
neck
don't
in the
want to do
car.
no
Man,
hip
I ain't
hop
about to
shit.
go
It's
there.
3:30,
I
Lamar,
really
bro.
want to do
Yeah,
some.
you're right. You
It's
can't argue
too
with
I've got more success in every
I
single
don't want to
category
just
than you
notice
ever
that
had.
shit,
Yeah.
to be
Yeah, like,
honest.
well,
Who
calm
needs
down.
the Dallas?
He got the same stats as Dak in the postseason. Calm the fuck down.
Does
The
he?
Dolphins should be
Does he?
pissed.
Does Dak have 2 wins?
Dak this
Yeah, he
season.
got 2 wins.
Oh, congratulations.
Yeah, and he got better stats than your boy.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Cook.
We ain't got MVPs though.
Don't they got the
Couple
same
lost
amount
to-
of pro playoff wins?
Yeah.
None.
Who close to getting the gold jacket? Lamar Jackson or Dak Prescott?
We got see.
Right.
Look,
Right.
another
I
net
ain't arguing
off.
with y'all,
Look
man.
at
I ain't
that.
arguing. There's only one guy ahead of me in terms of that. We're not arguing that.
Machine about
I
the
just talking about
puppet.
Home.
I fuck with Lamar. You ain't
We
gonna
on
argue
gold
with
jacket
me.
watch.
You ain't getting no argument
We
with
don't
me.
care about no fucking stats. We on
I
gold
booked
jacket
my new
watch.
nail appointment.
You should be on Super Bowl watch.
What are you
You get
getting?
top
They
two
on Gold Jack to
quarterbacks.
watch Lamar
My
Jackson.
options. I
You
need
should be on
to
Super Bowl watch.
Cherry,
send
the
in the
cherry on the
text.
Sound
fucking
like
Dykes.
Melo with his gold medals, bro.
Nah, I fuck with Lamar. You ain't got no
Now,
argument with
now,
me.
why he
Damn.
gotta be in it?
Now why?
Why?
Now
Why
don't
he
do
gotta
that to
be in it?
Carmelo.
Josiah.
Hi.
I mean, does it not?
Jordan.
Does it not?
Jordan.
My bad, bro.
Damn. He just strayed the fuck out of you.